Greetings once more. Everything should be working in an order. I am ready to cut open an eyeball. You can hear I have my gloves on. I put on 2 on each hand. I am ready. Alright, what are we saying here? Hello, eyeball emoji. Hello, welcome everyone. Dr. Esila, are we ready for the operation? Indeed we are. I'm very excited. Hello guys, hi Dead Space. Welcome in. Waving emoji, hi Dead Space. Welcome to you as well. Waving emoji, hello. A lot of people waving. Hello, greetings. How is everybody? Let's see, Mephi to you as well. Welcome back, Esila. Thank you! I appreciate that. Welcome back to you guys too. My tracking is going to be funny because my phone is to the side of me and not in front of me because my desk does not have a lot of space, unfortunately. And again, my old... so I have one good camera. I use it for hand cams, and when I'm not using it for hand cams, I use it for face tracking. But I had this old one, right, before you guys helped me get a new one. And I'd pull that out when it's time to do hand cams for our face. It doesn't work anymore, so I have to use my phone, so it's gonna be weird, sorry. Waving emoji, hello DMB. Hey there, welcome back. Esila to you, so Mr. Peanuts. Cope emoji, I don't know what you're using that for. Welcome back, Essie. I miss you too, MD. How have you been? Mwah, there you go. Maybe I should have made another cup of coffee. Maybe. Hi, Esila. Can't wait to see a sheep dissect a cow eyeball. Me too. Actually, I also can't wait to see if it is a cow's eye. I'm looking forward to seeing if they scammed me. Maybe it's a sheep eye. It could be a sheep eye, right? Because, again, I said this in the last few streams. Or last stream a few times, rather. But the website I got this from commonly substitutes cow parts for goat and sheep parts. This very well could be a sheep's eye, but looking at it, I think it's a cow eye. It just might be a baby cow eye. It might just be tiny. Hello, Essie. Hi, Aru. How have you been? Welcome. Welcome back, wifey. Mwah, mwah. Welcome back to you as well. Check. Welcome back, Essie. Hi, Puffy. How have you been? Hi, Ham. Great having you here as well. Phones are probably better for tracking anyways. Not when they're not in front of you. It doesn't do it right if it's not directly in front of you. It's to the side, so it's not exactly ideal. Hi, Essie. Hi, Chaotic V. Welcome to you as well. And waving emoji from Mean How. How are you guys? Welcome. We'll start in 13 minutes. I had to do the math on that. This will be Essie if you backseat her dissection. I'm not gonna take donations from your guys' eyes. I'm not gonna scoop them out and cut them up. I'm not gonna do that. That's a little violent. I only do cows. And I think you guys are not cows. If you are a cow, I'm sorry. You're allowed to click away. You have my permission. So are you gonna use the hand cam for this, or is it audio only? No, it's on hand cam. You'll be able to see. You'll be able to see. You should get one of those shoulder things that holds your phone in front of you. Well, then I wouldn't be able to see. They took my blood and gave me ego death J hospital. What is that supposed to mean? Are you at the hospital? I hope you're okay. That's scary. I hope they're all right. Let's see. Yeah, oh my god, I'm impatient. There's 12 minutes left. I want to start now. I've been waiting so long to do this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I got a container for the vitreous. Gosh, the name is slipping me. I'm too excited. Humor, like it's funny. Yeah, very funny when my fingers touch it. It feels like jelly. Very funny indeed. I'm so excited. I came back from a checkup. Ah, I see. I haven't gone to the doctor in like at least 10 years. I should go to a doctor. It's just too expensive. Hello again, sheep. Time for your grossest? No, this is the most delicious stream. Yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait to... I want to see the vitreous humor, and I want to see the tapetum. The tapetum is less delicious looking, but it still looks really cool. I'm really excited. I got my scalpel out. I got my scissors out. The eye is on the tray in front of me. It gave me a foam tray. I don't know if you can hear it. You're gonna eat the eye? I will eat the eye. I have a plate, I have a knife. Maybe I have some other materials. Maybe I'm ready to eat the eye. We'll have to see later. You'll have to stick around for that. But maybe. Alright. So the way this is gonna work, in about 10 minutes now, 10 and a half minutes. Toast? Maybe I'll make a meatball sub, but I'll replace the meatballs with eyeball. Only exactly one eyeball though. I only got one. I don't have a backup. I didn't buy two. I didn't have a practice one. Please do not the eye? I don't see the word eat in there, so I think I know what my next meal might be. I'm not squeamish about it. If anything you're making me curious. Just asking why you enjoy anatomy. I don't know, it's cool. It's cool to see what's actually inside of your eye, I guess. Like, your eye isn't just like a solid ball. There's so much stuff in there. It's so cool. Does the eye have chemicals, lol? Yes, it does. But it's okay. I used to eat mold, but I think that made my immune system strong enough. I might eat the eye later. Croissant emoji? Maybe. 10 minutes, time enough for coffee? Yeah, go get some coffee. Do enjoy. Just don't throw up in the middle of my stream. I'd feel really bad. If you feel like you're gonna throw up, please leave. This might not be the right stream for some people. From mold diet to eye diet, the natural progression, of course, obviously. That happens to every mold eater. Eventually we evolve into eating eyes. And then other organs that we source very legally. From mold to eye diet. So eye is going to be eaten after all. Yes, I will eat it. Should I watch this while having dinner? Maybe watch it before dinner. Yeah. Very legally sus. I got it on a website that's used for like homeschoolers. Where's the hand? Soon. You'll see my hand soon. We're gonna play our usual 3 rounds of rock, paper, scissors. I'll give you guys the heart. We'll do our thing. We'll start trimming away at all the fat and connective tissue and stuff. And all the muscles. Let's see, haha. Yes, soon. I have the usual blue gloves. My mother went to the store like a month ago, and I told her like, Mother, can you please bring back some gloves for me? And she did. She brought back some nice like grayish, blackish ones, but I couldn't find them, so I'm using blue ones again. I got it on a website. That's what the Silk Road customers said too. Well, I got it on a normal website, excuse you. I got it. Just in case you want to do your own. How I buy. What's the website called? Home Science Tools. www.homesciencetools.com/cow-i-dissection-kit/. That's the website that I got it on. And people really want the hand, lol. I want the eyeball. That's why I'm here. Oh, hey, I survived. Welcome in, Himbo Jimbo. I'm glad that you survived. Yay. I'm I'm glad that you're okay. I'm concerned for everyone who lives in like Florida. You guys, I hope that you can be okay. And before audience address. Hashtag ad, hashtag... I'm not sponsored. If this was sponsored, I'd probably get more than just one eye. Okay, I need to go bigger next time. I need more eyes. We discussed this in the last stream. Lemon bar day is coming up. I think that it would be really easy to, instead of squeeze lemons, we instead squeeze the aqueous humor into the lemon bar recipe, and then we cooked that into eyeball bars. I think that'd be really good. Well, not to eat, but like to make, you know? First, it'll be cow eyes. Before we know it, she'll face sculpture from Skyrim JK. I don't know what that is, sorry. A sponsored 24-hour eye dissection stream when Home Science Tools contacts me and tells me to for dollars. And to sell, what are we selling actually? Handcam videos are whatever to me because it sometimes breaks the whole VTuber immersion, but for this type of stuff, I enjoy. Okay, I'm glad you guys, like, I'm glad, oh my god, I should have done tongue twisters. This happens to me every time. I'm glad that this is something you can enjoy. I enjoy this as well. I'm happy that you can too. If no one showed up to my eyeball hand cam, I'd be really sad. But I'd still be happy because I'd have fun still. We'll be lurking in the stream. No problem, Silver. Enjoy. Hi, Navi. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by the stream. We're gonna start in about 6 minutes. And there were an unprecedented amount of tornadoes before the hurricane even hit. At one point, there were 13 confirmed tornadoes in a 5-county area, and a bunch more across the state. Scary stuff. That is really scary. Yeah, I'm glad that you're all right. Esi moi karayo. Mwah. Welcome in. How have you been? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Welcome. We're gonna start in about 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Switch over to the hand cam. You'll be able to see the eye. You'll be able to see my tools, my hands, my desk, the base of my light, maybe my mouse. We'll see. Let's see. I haven't ascended yet, so I still yearn the flesh. Ayo emoji. Interesting. I already ate. Had spam, mac and cheese, and at my girlfriend's request. I see. How was it? Was it tasty? I haven't had macaroni and cheese in a while. I should add those 13 confirmed tornadoes were simultaneous? Oh my god. Good lord. That's so scary. I remember when you tried to convince me that living in Florida was a good idea. Never mind. Absolutely not. All that's ruined now. I'm not gonna go there. No. I'll be back later. Gotcha. No problem, Silver Swan. Yeah, I used bacon spam. It was really yummy. I see. I'm glad. Before this, my meal was a tortilla. I had one tortilla. I'm saving room for the more important meal after. The more important meal for when we're done with our eye. Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. There's only like 4 minutes left. I'm so excited. As a person who lives somewhere in the USA that doesn't get tornadoes, I'm glad you made it through. Hope the hurricane isn't too bad for you. I hope so too. I've heard that the hurricane's like really, really bad. Like one of the worst in history or something. Tortillas are goated. They're so tasty. They're such a good snack. I love... Okay, the way I ate the surrounding. I ate the corners. Well, there's no corner because it's a circle, right? I eat the edges of the tortilla first. And then you can kind of like split it open. You can kind of split it open into two, kind of just like bread, except a little harder and way thinner. But that's how I eat my tortilla. I didn't add anything to it. I just wanted a tortilla. Yeah, that come to Florida suggestion isn't looking too good right now. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's not exactly ideal at the moment. Eye dissection, you bet. Time to cut open an eye. It destroyed a sheriff station and a warehouse, but unfortunately missed my place of work. Oh no! Maybe next time. It's okay. Alright. Oh, this is... Okay, so I read the package that has all the toxic chemicals in it, and it told me that it could affect my allergies, so that's really cool. And also... I'm not gonna be allowed to scratch my nose or my skin or my eyes because then all my skin is gonna start burning and I can have like my vision be lost. So if this does mess with my allergies, then pretty much consider me dead, I guess. But it'll be okay. Oh, this is the first time for a VTuber to dissect a cow eye. Essie making world's first. You're gonna witness history in this in the process. Yep, you bet. As far as I'm aware, this is the first time this has happened. If not, we can kind of narrow it down. Maybe I'm the first sheep to do it. I saw some people saying that Hurricane Milton is going to be so bad that they think the current maximum classification Category 5 isn't enough and that a new Category 6 needs to be created. That's so bad. That's so scary. Oh my gosh. Oh, to the eyeball we go. Oh, to the eyeball we go. Hi ho, cheerio, to the eyeball we go. Chanting about the eyeball makes us seem more like a cult. We don't need to do that. And if it goes bad enough, this will also be the last time. Well, surely it can't be that bad, right? I'm not gonna get rushed to the hospital. I'm gonna keep both of my eyes intact. My skin's gonna be okay. I have the ceiling fan on. I have a window open. I couldn't find a mask, so I'm kind of inhaling the fumes, but also I can't really smell anything. I kind of smelled it when like the bag was open because it was all like concentrated in the bottom of the bag. But just the eye on my table, it doesn't really smell like anything. I think I'll be okay. Again, I have the fan, I have the window open. We'll be all right. As long as it doesn't squirt itself into my eye, I should be okay. But we are cold? And what authority you have over me? I'm the streamer here, you're just a chatter. If I say there's no cult, then there's no cult. Absolutely not. No, my word is law here. I'm all good here, just waiting for the power to be restored. Gotcha. All right, 1 minute. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I haven't done this in so long. We refreshed and studied a little bit about the anatomy and the functions earlier in the previous stream. It was quite nice. I even drew a diagram. It wasn't very good though. It was not very good, but that's okay. That's all right. God. I'm not tired, just chilly. With ceiling fans too cold. You have your security glasses to prevent splatter? No. I don't. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. If you're gonna do this properly. Cover all your skin, cover your eyes, cover your mouth and nose, tie your hair back. Don't do this the bad way. I'm doing this wrong. Don't follow my instructions here. Now, I'm not exactly wearing maybe the best equipment for my arms. Maybe a normal sweater isn't the greatest, but this is my Handcam jacket. It makes it so my gloves don't slip up and you can see my wrist. So I have a reason for that. And I couldn't find any masks, surprisingly. I don't know where mine are. I couldn't find any of my mother's. My brother is sleeping, so I didn't ask him. So, no mask for me. Nothing over my eyes. There's a few sacrifices I need to make as a VTuber. I kind of want to have tracking. I need my eyes and mouth. At one point, the hurricane was number 4 strongest storm in history. Last time I heard it was 5. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. You should put a hazmat suit on throne. Maybe that would benefit our streams, so I think it'd be okay as long as it's on the throne store. How was your Master Duel? I didn't play Master Duel today. Last time we played Master Duel was like 2 days ago. I miss it. We should play again. I'm not gonna play until like... Am I playing on Sunday? Does anyone remember my schedule? I don't. I remember on Saturday. Yeah, because tomorrow's Friday. On Saturday, we're gonna play Slender the Arrival. And I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're also just chatting at the start of the day. I think that's Saturday. I don't know what we're doing on Sunday, though. It might be Master Duel. Will you cook it later? Oh, no. For what I want to eat from this eye, I think it's best raw. Uncooked, untouched. I wish I had a lens insert for my security glasses, but it'd be hella expensive. The dissection time? Oh my gosh, yeah, we're a whole minute over. Okay, before I switch scenes, when I do switch scenes, there will be a real organ on my camera. You will see a real life organ. Not from a living thing, it is now deceased. It's been preserved. But it is real, and it is a body part that has been removed from the rest of the body. If you are not okay with that, please leave. You have my permission. I will not be offended. That is okay. But there will be an eyeball on your screen that we are going to cut open. Feel free to leave at any point. Me eating real life, lol? You might want to save that, just in case. You might want to save it till later. Wish I had lens, got on my iPad. It's time to dissect. Indeed, it is. Indeed, almost. Close enough. Alright. So I'm gonna switch now. I'm gonna switch mine. I'm gonna count down, okay? You're allowed to leave. I'm gonna give you plenty of time. I can handle it? Okay. I'm gonna eat while watching. I'm not squeamish about it. Okay, if you say so. Hi, Esila and chat. Hi, Potato Dragon, welcome in. I'm gonna switch scenes. Starting at 5 seconds. Again, there is gonna be a real organ on your screen. Please click off if you're not okay with that. I'm switching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here we are. This is our eyeball. We need to do a lot of trimming. You can see the color here, which means the back is this side, right? That's the optic nerve there. We need to trim it up a little. Let's see, hungry god, living up to their name. I know, throwing up emoji, no, leave. Well, that's small. I told you guys, see? I got a really small cow eye. They didn't send me a big one. I got a baby cow eye. I thought it's much bigger. Cow eyes are usually a lot bigger, which is why we like to dissect them. So we like dissecting cow eyes because they're really similar to human eyes. There are a few differences, like the iris. Human irises, they're circular. Cow irises, they're more like an oval, right? They'll have like the tapetum as well, which will reflect light kind of more, and they'll have to touch the retina more so they can see better in the dark. We don't have that. On the back of our eyes, they're black. We want to absorb more light. That's why our vision sucks in the dark. But here's our eye. We're gonna cut this up. We have a lot of trimming to do. Here's my scalpel, my scissors, here's my hands. Here's the usual heart. I'll put it right over the eye. Oh my gosh, that eye. I love you. I love you. You. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Now for our usual, just a little business here, as you always do. We're gonna do 3 rounds, okay? Don't lie to me. Be truthful. Honesty is the best policy. If you win, let me know. If you lose, let me know. 3 rounds. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Did you win? Did you lose? Tell me. Let me know. Show heart hands, please. I need to go audio only afterwards. No problem. Sheep eye next. Have you ever watched that one show, Man vs. Wild, with Bear Grylls? No. He ate a wild buffalo eye. Scary. Heart or kissy emojis. Mwah, mwah, mwah. There you go. All 3 of you. You can tell Essie is old because she does the old-fashioned... What do you mean the old-fashioned heart? This is the way everyone does it. What do you mean the old... What is the youthful way? What do you mean? 2 wins, 1 loss. Nice. Win, tie, lose. Gotcha. 2 losses, 1 draw. You win all of them. Oh man. Tie first round, lost the last 2. Gotcha. Waving emoji. Hi, Boy Wonder. Welcome. Lost. Dang. A great pun, Essie. Stealing pun master's job. Dang. What can I say? 1, 2 times. Nice, nice, nice. Did paper by hand. Lol. Honestly. That was the second one. That was the second one. I did all 3. Lol. New one, use your index and middle finger. Index is this one. Like this? Like, that's not heart shaped. This is ugly. This doesn't look like a heart. This looks like a bad triangle. This is a heart. This is what a heart looks like. The youth are terrible. Oh my gosh, who is raising these kids? Let's see. Young people use middle and index fingers to make hearts. I see. Other heart I know is a Japanese pinch one. Gotta eat that after this? Maybe. Pinch. Isn't K-pop the index thumb one? I don't know. I'm not a K-pop person. I only know block B. Middle finger on top, index is lower. Like this? This is really uncomfortable. That could probably you could probably deep fry the thing, probably, but there's still toxic chemicals on it, so I don't know. Heck yeah, Essie heart is better. Exactly, exactly. This is a superior way to make a heart. It might be K-pop, I don't know. If the sound from the eye gets too bad, I'll drop out completely. Sorry, wifey, no problem. I don't think it's gonna make a ton of sounds. Like, there's gonna be goop inside, but it's not gonna be so much goop that it's gonna sound really goopy. Momo cute. Block B is not old. They only disbanded in like 2015 or something like that. I'll go. Bless you emoji. Hello. Hi, welcome into the stream. Gotta admit, it's nice to see Handcam stuff for a change. Essie talking with her hands, lol. Gotta express somehow. I wonder if our eyes bigger? Human eyes are actually bigger than like you'd think they are, because you only see part of it, right? It's a lot bigger like behind the skull. Is it as big as this? I don't know. Cow eyes are usually bigger than what I got. I might have gotten a baby cow. But this could also be a sheep eye. This could also be a goat eye. We'll have to see. judged off of what it looks like after we trim it away. I wonder if our eye's bigger. 2015 is 9 years ago. No, it's not! 2015 is in the future. It's 2004 right now. What are you talking about? Essie, can you dub the cutting sound? Like... Isn't that what Krabby makes in the Pokemon anime? Isn't that just the Krabby sound effect? Maybe. Alright, so... Here's our eye. This is supposed to be the front. We have to trim a lot away. Back is over on this side. We have to be careful not to interfere with what I'm assuming here is the optic nerve. Yeah, it's a hard little stump here. It's trapped in all of this. It kind of looks like cooked chicken, which is pretty tasty. Good for the sandwich we're gonna make later. As you can do, the cutting board sounds. 2004. Oh boy, I can't wait for RE4 to release on this GC. Oh man. It looks like cone, then circle. Yeah, we got a bit of work to do. We got a bit of surgical work to do. Oh man, this flap has been bothering me for so long. If you can, we can peel this back a little. See? Peel this back. I'll bring this a little closer. The eye's in there. It's blue. And cow eyes aren't usually blue. Cow eyes are always brown. It's only blue here, if this is the part I think it is, because the preservation process. The cornea, as well as the lens, start to turn blue and froggy. Blue and foggy when you preserve them. Okay, touching it is nasty. Gonna go quit? Yeah, no problem, no problem. It looks more in cone and circle. Oh god, 04 RE4 release was something I actually remember. The doping material, maybe. Alright, so let's get our scissors here. This is how we're gonna start. Our scissors, if I can pick them up at least. Okay. And these are really sharp. I didn't have any other scissors to open the package with an eye in it, so I had to use these, which isn't very good. It's like how you don't want to use hair scissors, like opening boxes either, because it's gonna make them dull. Okay. So, can I maybe cut a tiny bit around here? I want to be kind of careful trimming. Oh man, yeah, they're sharp. Can I kind of free you? You're kind of scaring me. Maybe we can try trimming around here. This is kind of coming up. Let's maybe separate this. Get out of my way. Don't make me cut you off. Maybe I'll get you out first. Please leave me alone. This flap has been bothering me. So I've been looking at the package with this eye in it for so long. It's been like at my bedside for like a week. Okay, let's... Probably maybe like closer to 3 weeks. Oh man, it's sturdy in there. Okay. Alright. It's working! It's coming out! Perfect. Gonna be kind of careful. I don't want to puncture this, just in case there's fluid in there. But just in case there usually is fluid in there, there's aqueous humor trapped kind of between the cornea and where the lens is. Oh man, it's so long and sturdy. I haven't felt this in so long. I haven't done this in such a long time. Oh my gosh. Part of the eye is the flap. Oh, this is just a part of the cow. That's nothing. This is literally nothing. We just gotta destroy it. Okay. So this is all like fat and connective tissue. I'm not seeing a whole ton of like muscle. Muscle is usually like the pinker part. This does seem to be a little less fresh than some other cow eyes I've seen in other dissections. So maybe the colors just change through preservation, like the pupil. That's all right. So we're just gonna trim away everything we need. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so cool! Now the eye does not look tasty, but it's also not grossing me out. Maybe it doesn't look tasty on the outside, but you have not seen the inside yet. We need to do the inside. Oh, it's blue? Yeah, it's blue because it's preserved. It's usually not blue, it's usually clear. And cow eyes are usually brown, but also the outside is clear. Okay. Give it a little haircut. Yeah. Put all of our stuff to the side here. Alright, exactly how much of this do I want to do? It doesn't seem to have like a ton of excess all around the outside here. But also, I want this to be clean and easy. I want everything out of my way. So how much of this do I actually need back here? It seems like there's a lot of fat here. Maybe get rid of some of this. Oh my god. scissors slipping down. I need to be careful with this. I'm pretty sure this here in the back, this little nub, that's the optic nerve. Oh my gosh, the positioning of these scissors on my hand. They keep slipping, it's annoying. Looks like a fermented egg. I don't know what a fermented egg looks like. Is that the eye of the infamous white dragon lol? It's the eye of the cow. Chad, this is probably the happiest and most excited I've ever heard Esila. Does it smell? I probably shouldn't put that near my face, actually. It smells like chemicals. Not like chemicals, it smells like clean, you know? It smells clean. The chemicals they use to preserve it, like in the bag that I got it in, smell like really clean. I expected them to be a lot more harsh and more toxic smelling, but they just smell clean. Looks like durian seed. Yep, she's in her zone, man, I can tell. Blue eyes, white cow. This cow probably maybe have been white. I don't know. I didn't harvest it myself. It sounds a little too scary. I don't think I do that. Not a big fan of killing the animal myself. I don't know. Of course, I haven't tried it yet, but I don't think I'd be willing to try either. We did discuss this a little earlier with like the live frog dissection. I would not want to do that. Dissection is cool, but I think I'd only want to do it on an animal that's already deceased. I don't think I'd want to do the bad thing myself. Alright. Ew, you're gross. I don't like the color of this. Alright. Die, die, die. Oh, it's thick too. Gross. Angled on approach this. Got such a weird shape. All the other eyes I've seen for dissections have been like nice, normal, round. They need a little bit of trimming. I got the one that if you flip it over, it looks like it's heart-shaped. Yu-Gi-Oh joke. Probably smell like preserve or formaldehyde. I don't know what either of those smell like, unless it smells like this. Then I know it smells like. Okay. It's all stringy. Gross. Alright, I'm intimidated by this back portion here. I'm scared about the optic nerve. I don't want to damage that. We want to take a look at that. Maybe you can kind of try trimming along it. Try freeing it from its fleshy prison. Let's get it out. Yeah, there we go. Die, die, die. You need to tack it down to something so you can use the scalpel? No, we'll just be really careful. It didn't come with any, like, pins or anything, so should be okay. Plus, the demonstrations that I watched to refresh myself and study, they didn't pin anything down. And when I did this, I also didn't pin anything down. Sure, yeah, that was also a while ago, so I could be misremembering, but that's okay. How free is this? Like, it's kind of protruding out a little. There's a bit of freedom. Can I free you a little more? Let's put you down a little. Oh my god, picking this up from the like foam tray is so hard. It doesn't help I'm wearing this huge jacket. It feels so limited in movement. Let's be really careful. How much of this round stuff can I get to? Ew. Gross. Okay. Leave, leave, leave. I don't want you here. Not the cleanest work, but it works. Alright. And most of our dissection as well is going to be like looking at the insides here. So this doesn't have to be exactly the cleanest job either. Yay, sheepy hands. Yeah, my hands. Essie-sensei, please share with us your biological knowledge. I'll share you what I know. So right now looking at the optic... Not cable. I always say cable instead of nerve for some reason. I mean, it's kind of like a cable, right? So the eye. It's going to go through... Okay. This is how we see. Light's going to enter. It's going to go through the cornea. It's going to refract the light. Then, the iris is going to let it in. It's going to either get really small if there's a lot of light, or it's going to get bigger when there's less light, to let more light in. Then it's going to go through the lens. It's going to focus the light into the back of the eye on the retina. And in the cow's case, it'll also have the tapetum. And the tapetum, it's really shiny and pretty. You'll see it later. It'll reflect the light back, like through the retina again, so they can see even better in the nighttime, which I think is really cool. A nerve is kind of like a cable, yeah, exactly. And then, so all of the light, when it hits the retina, right, it's going to translate it into the language that the optic nerve understands, and that's going to send it to the brain, and that's how you see. It's really cool. And probably easier explained if you actually use a flashlight, maybe. Oh my god. Get off my scissors! Okay. Do I want to trim a little more? You're kind of in the way a little. Let's do it just a tad. Just a tiny bit. I kind of want you out of my way. Thank you. Okay. There's so much gross stuff back down here too. I'd like you to be gone as well. Thank you. You're unnecessary to me. Oh no, some got on my desk. No. Alright. That's a bad sign that it could squirt into my eye. You have to be really careful. Alright. The trimming should just be the longest part. Also, again, doesn't help I don't have the coolest shaped eye. Alright. Gross brown stuff. I will eliminate you. I do not need you. It's a little tougher than the rest. Alright. We keep this intact. I don't want to look at that maybe later. Dig a little more into here. Gross. Okay. I'd say that this is pretty workable. You can actually see the eye itself now. This is going to be the cornea. All the white stuff, that's the sclera. Leads all the way back to the optic nerve. Sorry, I'm sitting back in my chair. This is like really far back on my desk. Just cut off the optic nerve. No, it's still here. Optic nerve is still here. Alright, so we're gonna do, we want this eye to be cut along this side. I want it cut along this side, separating the front half and the back half, being the anterior, the front, and the posterior, the back. Maybe a little more trimming. Sorry, I'm addicted to trimming. It's kind of fun, even if some of the parts are really gross. Yeah, I don't need you here. How much of this do I need too? How squished is my eyeball? Does this cow have really bad vision? I know if your eyeballs are squished, you can't really see the greatest. It'll make you like look at light really weird. I don't know what it's called though. Alright, get out of my way, please. Let's put this all in the corner. I do not want you. Okay. We're gonna call this good. We're gonna look at the next step here. We're gonna get out our scalpel. Gotta hold it like this. Hand on the back, make sure it doesn't slip. Gonna do our best to make sure it doesn't slip. We need to cut right along here. Go all the way down and through. It's gonna be hard though because of the shape and how slippery everything is. Good morning, Catelyn. How have you been? Best reference for explanation is from movie Wild Wild West, whereas the image is actually flipped upside down when it enters. It's like cleaning, but with fat and connective tissue. Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's hope that this doesn't explode into my eyes. I'm a little scared. All right. Try to slowly make my one like smaller incision, then I kind of want to run along that. It's kind of a method I want to do here. I don't want to squeeze too hard. I want to be really cautious again. I don't have eye protection. Don't be like me. Please. Alright, I'm in. And again, I want to be careful for another reason here too. I don't want all the goop to spill out. I want to preserve that goo. And the goo we're gonna see here, that's going to be the vitreous humor. It's used to help the eyeball hold its shape in the back. The eyeball is a ball, right? That's why it's called the eyeball. It holds that ball shape. Or at least it's helped by vitreous humor. It also holds the retina down into place as well. You'll see once you remove the vitreous humor, the retina actually kind of comes loose. It's not kind of cut towards my hands. Alright. Oh yeah, it's kind of oozing a little bit of goo. And what we can do, actually, it's okay for us to use the scissors here. So we can kind of just cut around as well. It's oozing, yeah. I can feel it on my gloves. It's a little cold. Oh my gosh. Eyeball is so tough. Ew, it's all dirty. No, is it not gooey? No! Do I not have a fresh eye? That's so sad. Okay. There's still a lot of fat and tissue here. Okay. Extra trimming. Get out. I'd like you to leave me alone. I want to see my goo in peace, please. Thank you. Alright. Oh, it's all slippery now. Oh, it's open. We can peek inside the ooze. Ew. That's the vitreous humor. It's not gooey like the last time. No. That's so sad. I want it to be the consistency of jelly. That's the way I like it. Ah, it's so tough in here. Good God. Okay. Oh, slipperiest eye ever. Good Lord. I probably should have trimmed more. I'm impatient. Shh. I want the jelly. I want my special jelly. Okay. Now where's the incision again? Oh, this is gonna get so hard now that it's all gooey. Okay. Back down through here. Yeah, I don't think I went all the way through. Oh no, my cat's at the door. I can't open it for her. Alright. There might be some jelly still intact. This is perfect. This is literally look into the eye. I know, it's crazy. You can kind of see maybe some jelly left in there too. That's so cool. Alright. So tough. Is it just made out of rock? Good Lord. What's wrong with my eye? Let's cut backwards then. Oh, did the lens already pop out? No! Okay, so this is gonna be a mix of vitreous and aqueous humor. My lens! No! I wanted to remove that myself! How dare you! I demand a refund, Home Science Tools. I can see the tapetum. Oh my god. This is so cool. New cat toy? New cat toy? Oh, no, no, no. Absolutely not. She is not touching this. What is it? Hold on. Let's try to fully cut this open. If everything falls apart, it's okay. We can put it back together. It'll be like a puzzle. Why is it so firm? Am I cutting straight through the tapetum? The tapetum should be easy enough to cut. Or the tapetum. Okay. Let's use a different blade here. Smiley face emoji. It's like opening a tennis ball or something. It kind of is, yeah. It kind of is. Okay. Dang. Okay, it's working. Scalpel works for the parts that are a little too tough. I'm cutting towards myself. Don't do that. Everyone else, please don't do that. Okay. There we go. This is the front. This is the back here. Now the lens isn't usually in the posterior. But someone messed up my eye. Okay. Let's put our tray this way now. Alright, again, here's the front. This is going to be the anterior. This is the back. This is the posterior. You can see the optic nerve kind of connecting to it as well. So let's take a look at the anterior first. And I don't have any like safe non-sharp poking things. So this is the lens. This is the lens. Once you free the lens from the anterior, that's going to release all of the vitreous humor, not vitreous, the aqueous humor. It's kind of trapped in between this and the cornea. All right, let's kind of dump this out a little. Yeah, that's aqueous humor. The cornea being this right here. And again, it's usually not blue. It's blue because of the preservation fluid. Usually not that color. But this has been preserved for a while. So this, it's all gooey and jelly-like. This is probably the vitreous humor attached to this here. It's usually about that consistency. You can put the lens over here. And for the lens, if it wasn't preserved, right? Because both the lens, as well as the cornea, they change in like color and like clarity. They're nice and really clear when they're fresh, but because they've been preserved, they become all cloudy. But this usually, if you like put it up to like some words on like a newspaper, you can kind of use it, kind of like magnify it. It's really cool. Hey, Essie, I got my eye on you because you are so cute. What? No. How did she get that eye? Oh, you know. Somewhere. Slurp that real quick, Essie. Slurp it? Maybe later. Maybe later. Okay. So we can try to maybe remove the iris here. It's gonna be kind of... In my eyes, it looks kind of like the underside of a mushroom because of the texture with like all the like lines kind of. That's what I always kind of thought it looked like. But it's not a mushroom. We don't have mushrooms in our eyes. We don't have mushrooms in our eyes. We don't have snails in our ears. I know, sad world we live in. It's, oh wow. Slurp blurred? I do kind of want to slurp it. But not right now, maybe later. Can I free this? Or is it forever stuck to the cornea and like the back? Alright, let's maybe dump this out a little. Can I pop you inwards? Oh my god, it's like a piece of plastic. This is so weird. Oh my gosh. Eee. It oozes more and more goo. Can I maybe flip it fully inside out? That'd be kind of cool. I don't think I can with it being so like thick, kind of. I think it'd have to be torn. That's kind of sad. Can mostly flip it inside out here. Alright, how do you come loose? I know you do come loose. There we go. Let's try to maybe peel it up a little. It's coming up at the edges. Don't exactly have the best grip on my gloves. Alright, can I do this without damaging you? Ah, it's dripping more goo! Again, this is kind of where the aqueous humor is stored. So it's going to drip all this goo. There we go! Okay. Here is the anterior. No iris, no lens. Here is the lens, fully separated. There it is. Or not the lens, the iris, my bad. Okay. It is brown. We did look up earlier. It should be brown. Because all cows' eyes are brown. The shape here is concerning. Maybe it is goat. We'll have to see. Let's see. Can we have a taste review? I'll have to tell you later then. Let's see. But depending on what the preserving fluid is, it's probably not safe to eat. I don't think any preservation fluid should be safe to eat. But for science, it looks so plasticish. Yeah, it does. It kind of feels like it too. It kind of feels like it as well. And again, so this is the iris, right? It's going to kind of expand. So like your pupils, they'll change size. So if you're outside on a sunny day, they're going to be smaller. They're going to become smaller because you're going to let a little less light in. You're not really going to need to let more in, right? There's plenty of light. And that's the iris doing it. The iris changes it itself. It makes the iris. The iris! Oh my god, let me try again. Cut the cameras, we go back a little. So the iris will change its size, making the pupil look like it changes sizes, right? Or it will kind of like change it. From what I understand, at least. Don't quote me on anything. But it'll be small in the daylight, because there's already plenty of light. But when it's nighttime, it's gonna get bigger. It'll let more light in. My cat's meowing at the door. No, you can't come in here. This is the worst time. Let me dump out more fluid. Ew. Okay. There we go. Let's maybe take a look at the lens here. It's not the lens. Yeah, the lens. Why did I say not the lens? Oh, I'm everywhere today. I also just feel generally a tad off because I'm not wearing my headphones today, so I'm hearing my voice a little differently. It's so weird. Alright, so I brought this little container. I want to save as many gooey bits as possible. Oh, this is perfect. This is the exact consistency I wanted. Oh, this is gorgeous. Thank you. Alright, here's the lens. It's nice and hard. Alright, all jelly-like. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So this here is the lens. Let's maybe try cleaning that up a little more. There we go. Usually, before preservation, they'll be really, really clear. Because if your lens wasn't clear, I don't think you'd be able to see very well. So usually it's really, really clear. But because it's preserved, it's all cloudy. It's not the clearest. You wouldn't be able to see anything through this, I don't believe, at the moment. But that's all right. I don't think the cow needs it anymore. So the light, again, it's going to come through the cornea. And then it's going to be focused through the lens. It's going to be focused onto the retina, which we're going to take a look at after. Your average biology lesson be like... All the talk of perfect eye gooey consistency does not help your case against being framed as a cult leader, Essie. You can still be a gooey eye enthusiast without being a cult leader. Oh, I almost dropped the lens. Oh. Anyways, it feels like kind of nice and hard. So when I did this ages ago, I don't remember how hard or squishy the lens was, but this feels really hard. So I was kind of expecting it to be like firm, but a little squishy. Oh, it is actually. Guys, do I cut into the lens? I can't imagine it being the most interesting thing, but do you guys want me to cut into the lens? It looks like Logan. Who's Logan? Huh? Sure, okay, leader. I thought the lens would be more flat. No, it's actually not. It's kind of like a little rock. It's not. But usually they're also a lot more squishy. It is hardened now because it is preserved, actually. I remember this now. But usually it is more soft and squishy. It's like a bouncy ball, kind of. Sure, yes. Okay, you want me to cut into the lens? Do you want me to go right down the middle? Alright, I can do my best here. It is a little hard, but my scalpel does go into it. Not very well, though. Alright, this cow is not going to be seeing anymore, I don't think. Alright, well, we're going to put our lens to the side, maybe. There we go. Lens all done. Here's the iris. I put this, maybe not at where I grabbed my scissors from. All our goop is going to be in here. Let's maybe take a look at the posterior. This is the back here. You can see the shiny stuff in the background. That's the tapetum. All of this here, it's kind of bunched into a corner. That's the retina. Now, the retina usually isn't bunched into a corner. And again, another function of vitreous humor is to keep this into place. It holds the shape of the eye, but also makes sure this kind of doesn't really move. If this was true in a person, if a human had their retina kind of like this, I don't think they'd see very well, in my opinion. But usually it's not like this. Alright, so let's try maybe moving all this to one spot. You can see when I move it, it all kind of comes out from this one space. There's no light detecting cells here, right? It's all kind of coming from right here. That's the blind spot. That's the blind spot. Alright. Oh, it's so... it's like cookies and cream color. It looks kind of tasty. Sir, yes. The real question, how similar is this compared to the human eyeball? I've never dissected a human eyeball. What are you talking about? And taste it in the name of science? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna taste like cookies and cream. If you eat it, I'll give you 50 BHD. I don't even know what currency that is. That could be like 2 cents to me. Bruh. Alright. So maybe let's try getting rid of this. If we remove it, that's fine with me. Alright, so this is the retina, right? So once the light is focused through the lens here, it's going to be focused onto this retina. And again, once it hits this, this is where it gets translated into the language that the optic nerve understands, and that's going to send it to the brain. And in the retina, there's also cones and rods. Rods are for like perception of light, and cones are for color. Cones, color, easy, they both start with C. That's how we remember it here. Alright, I had to refresh myself on that one earlier. So this is all the retina, all squished together. I'll put that to the side here. This is so messy. This looks terrible. This is so messy. Okay, so this shiny bit here, this is one of the things I was most excited for. This is the tapetum. This is the tapetum. So the back of a human eye is going to be all black. We want to absorb as much light as possible. But the cows, they're great at seeing in the dark. So it's all shiny here in the back, right? It's to reflect all like the light back into the retina once it hits it. So the retina's in front of this. Light's going to go through it, bounce back, hit the retina a second time. That's at least the way that I perceive it. And then bam, you see better in the dark. And cats also have this kind of thing too. So like when you take a picture of a lot of animals when it's dark out, sometimes you'll notice in the photos that like their eyes are all shiny, right? You don't see their eyes, you see like a white like circle. That's the light bouncing back from the back of their eyes, the tapetum. That's what's happening there. Please don't feed the sheep food with embalming fluid. All hail the eye. It's delicious. What I often eat them. Boiled and stewed, very delicious. Ew. Hey sheepheads, I wonder if the inside of your eye looked like cookies and cream. Esila Shephield, probably? Maybe. Maybe. Why human don't have mirror in the eye? Apparently we just don't need to see in the dark as much as cows and cats do, I guess. Waste, not want. I suppose eyes aren't in my palate for eating, honestly. I've heard of it as a delicacy in other countries. I'm not a big fan of maybe, like, I've never tried eating an eye before, but they don't strike me as very tasty. The only thing that strikes me as tasty is a vitreous humor. I've learned more in the past 20 minutes than a semester of college. Dang, college should hire me so I can have another job. Are you studying medical? No, I just like this kind of stuff. To me, the color, it looks like Clorox. This? I don't really know what Clorox looks like. Oh, it's so shiny. Oh, that's so pretty, right? This is so cool. The blue's so pretty. Right, exactly, exactly. She wants to dissect our eyes, chat. It's gonna... No, I never said that. I never said that. Okay, so the tapetum can actually be detached. You can try to remove it, kind of like how we did the iris. But I imagine maybe it's a little harder. Does strike me as a little thick. Oh yeah, it's kind of stuck in there too. All right, let's try to not tear it because it is really pretty. Maybe I'll find a way to preserve this and keep it. That'd be really cool. Kind of looks like a gemstone, right? It does, it does. It's quite reflective, which is kind of what it needs to be for his job. Run, concern emoji. I'm assuming health and biology was your favorite class in school. If you ignore music, yes. Besides music, yes. Alright. Man, I wish I had... I forgot the name of the tool, but it's like a... kind of like for poking things, kind of. But all I have is a scalpel and the scissors. I wish I had that instead of having to use my hands. These gloves are getting so nasty. This is so cool, though. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's kind of coming out. Again, I still want to be careful and gentle. I kind of don't want it to, like, tear or anything. Here it comes. Okay. Alright. Nearly free. Come on. I'm only kind of losing it because I'm losing my grip because it's so slippery. No, it tore! No! Now I won't be able to put it on my wall flat. That's so sad. Okay. Here we are. The tapetum. Now that's cool. Probe, forceps. Could be either of those, really. Oh, it's just a thin sheet? Yeah. Yeah, but judged off of the diagrams that I studied to prepare for this, I thought it was a tiny bit thicker, but it seems to be just about, maybe even thinner than the iris. Alright. Is that human or animal? What? You think that I'd be allowed to stream this if this was a human? Or maybe, right? If it's educational, maybe. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube that's a little iffy, but it's okay because it's educational, apparently. So maybe I'd be able to, but no, this is an animal. This is a cow. Or maybe goat. Or maybe sheep. Could be any of those three. If this is a sheep, maybe don't let me know. Maybe don't tell me. Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, it's really cool. Let's put the tapetum right here. Sure. We bend it that way. Oh, that's so cool. Why the heck is that? Is this a stream? I hate this. That is all. Well, welcome to the stream. I guess this is very educational. This is very educational. Okay. So the back of the eye here. This also had a name. I don't remember what it is. It starts with an O though. It's the black stuff at the back of the eye. It starts with an O, but I don't remember what it's called. In the meantime, I can do a little bit of trimming. Trimming is fun. Do you cook often? Yeah, I do. I do. Big fan of cooking. It's actually really fun. All right. It's kind of pinkish in here. Maybe this is muscle. Again, I still don't want to touch the optic nerve. Even if it doesn't really matter. I don't think. We'll be okay. But let's try freeing it up a little more. All right. Nude yoga is allowed on YouTube under the guise of educational purposes, so I don't doubt human dissection would be allowed. Yeah, maybe. It's like a spoon. Hear you talking about this. It is very enchanting. Is it? Are you guys really that interested? This stream is mainly like really self-indulgent. I've been wanting to do this like as a stream for so long, but like I don't really know how many people are actually interested in this kind of thing. But hey, if I'm happy, that's what matters, right? Because if I'm doing a stream where I'm unhappy, you guys are gonna tell. Then you're gonna be like, oh man, this stream sucks. So there's an added goodness to the stream if I'm having a good time. So this is actually good. It's okay to be selfish. Yeah. Alright. Release. I don't need you. Gross cooked chicken color. Keep tearing at it like I'm not that strong. Alright. Probably could have trimmed a lot more earlier, but that's okay. Oh, big trims, big trims. How much of the eye did you carve out? Like, a good most of it. A good most of it. Alright, let's kind of follow along the optic nerve here. Goodbye. And she's free! She can move so much more freely. Look how long it is. Alright. There was a case where someone is shaving his bottom part uncensored under educational purposes. Anatomy researches are way more tame. LMAO? I'm hella interested. Not seen anyone do a stream like this before. I see. What are you trying to do with those things? Learn about them? Totally not make a really tasty sandwich. Not the optic nerve? Don't worry, I'm not gonna cut it off. I'm just gonna clear it up a little. Gonna get rid of all the stuff surrounding it. There's really not a ton to observe with the optic nerve. It'd still be cool for it to be a little more clear. Let's keep trimming away. There we go. I don't really need you here. Goodbye. Oh, it's looking a lot cleaner. This looks really nice. It is kind of like a spoon, yeah, if I hold it by the optic nerve. This is perfect for a soup! Aww. What is I? What is I? What are you talking about? And what the hell did I just join into? I'm scared? Oh, it's just a dissection of a cow eye, don't worry. It wasn't live, by the way. It got sent to me deceased, don't worry. TBF, cow head is pretty nice delicacy in some places. Hi, Doug, you're remembered again, I see. Congratulations on coming back with that. What is this? This is a cow eye dissection. Or maybe goat eye or sheep eye. The iris of this, the hole where like the pupil is, does seem to be a little rectangular. Is that testicles? No, this is an eye. This is an eye. Alright, maybe dissect the brain of a cult. Oh, a cult member? We don't even have a cult. Which means that'd be impossible. Oh man, the trim is so fun. Okay. Just a little more, just a little more. There's so much to trim. Alright. I'd say maybe that's clean enough there. Maybe we can clean a little bit of the top as well. Alright. Some of this is a little tricky because some of it was connected to muscles at some point, so it's a little like stringy-ish. So that's a little weird, but it's okay. Just want you to be nice and clean, nice and pretty. Okay. So, this is pretty much most of the dissection here. We can go through this again. So, eye being together. Pretty much the whole eye here. This is the front, the anterior, the back, the posterior. From the front here, that's the cornea. All the whites of your eye, that's the sclera. The light's gonna come through the cornea. It's gonna get refracted into it. The iris is going to either get bigger or smaller depending on how much light is coming or is available to the eye. Again, smaller when there is more light, bigger when there's less light to let more light in. It's gonna go through that. It's going to go through the lens here, and the lens is going to focus onto, where did it go? Here it is. It's gonna focus onto the retina, which has cones and rods. Rods for perception of brightness and like light and like how much light is available. Dark and light, that kind of thing. And the cones for color. Onto the tapetum. Good lord, it's, oh my gosh. Onto the tapetum, which is not open at the moment. Which is super shiny, so it can reflect back through the retina, so you can see better in the dark. The retina is going to send those neural signals, then through the optic nerve, right here, up to the brain, and that's how you see. That's how you see. All right. Now, how much? Oh yeah, that's gooey enough. Okay. So additionally, besides this, so I've always wanted to spread vitreous humor on a slice of toast. So I actually got out a piece of toast. I actually toasted this earlier. So I'm gonna do that right now so I don't have to worry about it anymore in my entire life. I can feel fulfilled. Let's see. Ooh, question mark. Real question though. Where did you get this? Online. My god. Lol, question mark. What the hell? Shh, it's okay. Ayo, it's not that bad, okay? So really kind of just want to dump this onto the toast, I guess. I even got out this butter knife. Hey, don't eat it. Shh. It's okay. I don't have to eat it. I just want it to happen. I just want it to happen. That's all. And now, my lifelong dream of making toast out of vitreous humor is complete. Just spread it like butter. Good lord, I did! I'm finally done. I finally did it! Oh, I'm so happy. Yippee! We did it! Okay. Our dissection is pretty much done now. We still have like 2 hours left of the stream. Yippee! Congrats, we did it! Guinness record of what? Worst cow eye dissection? Worst snipping skills? You will turn into a sand. Me? You are what you eat, I guess, and maybe I'll eat this later. You gonna eat it? Maybe. Now take a bite. How many dollars do you want to offer for a bite? How many dollars? Nice. That's totally goo. You bet it is. Yeah, this girl is actually unhinged. Even more reason to stay. If it works, it works. Great, I'm not having lunch yet. Good. Probably don't take a bit. No, please don't. Don't test me. If you tell me to take a bite, maybe I will. 1,000 USD? If I'm being fully honest, I probably would. For $1,000, I probably would take a bite of my vitreous humor toast. No, don't eat that. No bite, please. Congrats. Thank you. We like crazy women chat. Do not test the internet gremlins. Is this the cool thing you were teasing about? Yes, it is. The coolest thing ever. I will do it again. I'll do it every day. I'll do daily cow eye dissections. No, don't. Chat, no. Burger emoji. T. Wow, chat is pretty fast. Yeah, they are. Someone stop this mad woman. Lol, congrats on the successful dissection. Thank you. Our surgery is successful. We have all the fat and connective tissue. There's the iris. There's the tapetum. This is the lens. Here's the retina. Here's the cornea attached to some sclera. Here's the back of the eye. The black part has a name. It starts with O. I don't remember it. There's more sclera. It's all the white stuff. The optic nerve. This used to be vitreous humor, but it's on my toast now. So here's the vitreous humor on bread. I mean, it's pretty cool in a sense. No, chat, don't. Please, we need healthy SE. Help. I sent by accident. It's okay. It happens sometimes. It's okay. I mean, it's pretty cool in that sense. Emergency speedrun, any percent. I juice toast run. It feels unreal. Then again, I've never been close up to a cow in my life. Well, it does look a little different when they're preserved like this for dissection than in real life. Again, in real life, when a cow is alive, like this is going to be all clear, as well as the lens. But you're not really going to see the lens, I don't think. But this, the cornea and the lens, they're going to be a lot more clear. They're only a different color and all cloudy because they've been preserved. This feels unreal, got on my bad. So there will be more future dissections? Well, hopefully. I hope so. Unless I got in trouble somehow. Maybe Harry's writing my white background black text right now. Maybe he didn't like it. We'll have to see. So there will be more future dissections. I want to. Thank you for the stream. It was very interesting. Teacher SE Cannon. I guess so. The question now is, do I donate for Esila to eat the toast? You could be either the person to send me to the emergency room, or to not send me to the emergency room and buy me groceries for like a year. Either thing can happen. It's a big gamble. Do you want to gamble on it? I don't know. Did you still want to dissect other body parts that were double injected with red and blue latex? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Fastest way to get hospital tutorial, haha. Don't dare this woman. She will eat it. I will. Especially for $1,000. Good lord. I dissected some marine life for education purposes. So yeah, this is generally wacky stuff to see. Funny enough, I can't smell the bad odor. I've dissected this cow eye, as well as other cow eye in the past, but... I always forget about this, but I've also dissected a squid before. I barely remember it, though. I thought it was cool. I remember touching it, and it feeling cool. Yeah, and many thanks to you guys as well. Might be craziest stream I've watched. Dang, really? Surely there's worse. The Vermilion just walked through the screen. What else would you want to dissect on stream? I'm gonna keep my hands closed and clasped, as well as my mouth shut and zip tight. That's a secret. If you do another dissection stream, I'll bring more wet dirt. I'll take it. I'll take it. Smell wet dirt's so good. It's your content. They allowed you to do this, so I think you'll be fine even if you do another anatomy stream. I made sure to ask permission for this, and they told me it was a good idea, so I did it. Gamble time, LFG, future dissection. Where are the volunteers? Oh, I'm not gonna take volunteers. It's okay. You guys can stay safe and not cut open. I don't know if any VTuber did live dissection on stream, but it's my first time watching it on VTuber stream. Maybe worth a Guinness record? I might have some phone calls to make after this. I have some phone calls to make. Dissection stream was the last thing I ever expected anyone to do. Well, lucky me, this is something I'm interested in, I guess. Or you, or both? I don't know. Are we lucky? Is this good? Craziest handcam stream on YouTube I've watched so far. I pay you more not to eat if I could. It's okay. You don't have to give me anything. It's okay. I can't sleep. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. Hopefully you can sleep soon. I'm sorry if I scared you. What you need? What you need? My kidney to dissect? Sure, Essie. No, it's okay. I can find a kidney elsewhere, obtained legally, non-human. It's okay. It's alright. You don't need to donate anything like that. Definitely a first for a VTuber community, I would imagine. I wouldn't call it lucky. I just call it unique. Unique is good! Unique is good! Just like what Bedman taught us in Guilty Gear Exard's sign. Let's see. And kissy emoji! Mwah, there you go. Does it have stones in them? If so, donate your kidney to Esila. Stones? I like rocks. That's cool. I'm not gonna do it, just thought it would be funny to consider. Real talk, if someone donates to have you eat it, I donate more. Oh no. It's okay. No one better do that. It's okay. Got them boulders in here? Wait, how do you get kidney stones? Do you need to like not drink water or something? How do you get kidney stones? To prevent you from eating it? No, that's what I understood. No worries. A good day, Essie and Cow Eye. Hello, Maya, we have you then. Thanks for stopping by. When I saw the previous stream that you planned to do a dissection of a cow eye, I thought you were doing it in some game. Never thought it is IRL cow eye, lol. No, I meant a real one. I never meant for it to be a fake eye. Intentionally, I wanted it to be a real eye since the beginning. And again, this still might not even be a cow eye. I'm gonna assume it's still a cow eye. But I'm suspicious of that iris. I'm suspicious of you. Good day, Essie. Let's see. Looking forward to more of this then. Same here, same here. I had a good time. Let's see. Excessive consumption of minerals. I see. So if you consume rocks, you make rocks. That makes sense, I think. Yes, kidney stones. I once saw a picture of a man with the most kidney stones on record, and yeah, kidney stones are formed when your body cannot process calcium properly due to poor nutrition. I see. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I don't know. I think kidney stones are a result of over-consuming sodas or something sugary. I see. So sugar is like a rock, right? Kind of like how salt is a rock. Do you think it's sheep instead of cow? It's very possible. I was suspicious that this wasn't a cow eye from the beginning because of the size. And that doesn't stop it from being a baby cow's eye, but how ethical is it to dissect specifically a baby cow's eye? It would probably... Well, we kill cows all the time to eat them, right? But it doesn't seem right, you know? Maybe it died naturally, but this very well could be either a goat or a sheep. I don't really know the differences between goat and sheep and cow eyes. I know exactly what, not exactly, I know what a cow eye looks like, but because I don't know the ins and out of specifically goat and sheep eyes, I don't know if this is also maybe a goat or sheep eye. Ain't eggshell calcium? Eating eggshells? Ew. What did I just recommend? I don't know, but here's our cow eye dissection. Here's the cornea and the sclera. Here's the back of the eye. Has the optic nerve attached to it. Here's the retina. Here's the lens. There's the tapetum. There's the iris. Here's all the fat and connective tissue. There used to be vitreous humor in here. I made sure to put it on some toast because it's been a lifelong dream of mine. I never thought I'd be able to fulfill it. Thank you, Nexus, for letting me achieve my dream. Calcium is a metal, and it's what kidney stones are mostly made of. I see. Calcium is metal. Gotcha. Alamio, Tull Spartan 117. You got a wild recommendation to end up in a VTuber dissecting a cow eye stream. Yeah. Real talk, do not eat the preservation fluid. Could be poisonous and not worth the risk unless you know what it is. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I know I shouldn't ingest it. Maybe a veterinarian can post some clarifications in the comments. Please, veterinarians, please tell me this isn't a sheep eye. Please, that'd be really weird. Goats do have rectangular pupils like the specimen does. I don't know about cows, but the thing is, I'm looking at it in a way that like it's not all flat. Like maybe it's just an illusion because it's all wrinkled up. Like maybe this is an oval. Maybe this is an oval. But it does look rectangular. It does look rectangular, so it very well could be a goat. The colorful part is none found in human eye. The colorful part? Yeah, the tapetum? Yeah, we don't have that. We have the back of our eyes are all just black because we absorb more light instead, which is why we suck at seeing in the dark. I feel sick watching this. I was eating food too. Duck, no! Why did you click on the stream while eating? I'm sorry. That's gonna make the toast cannibalism. The toast cannibalism. Huh? Wait, you're gonna eat? Oh wait, yeah, if it was a sheep, if I ate the toast, it would be cannibalism. Do I risk it? do I become a cannibal on my stream right now, actually? I feel like that'd be a good idea. And a bad idea, but like also a good idea. Cows have heart-shaped eyes? Well, this was kind of like the entire thing. If I flipped it over so you didn't see like the color, it did kind of look like a heart. I ate breakfast while watching this. Is that concerning? Yeah, probably. I hope you don't throw up. I'd assume you're okay because you didn't really complain about it or anything, and you're not telling me you feel sick, so you should be okay, I hope. By the way, I think you missed my chat, but sugar is not a rock. It's made from a plant called... Oh, yeah, sugar cane. It's just like in Minecraft. Okay. Gotcha. We have exposed cow eye fraud today. It's okay. This has very happened for where I got the eye from, the source. They pretty commonly substitute if you're missing a cow parts, they substitute for goat and sheep a lot. Same thing happens for if you buy goat and sheep parts, they substitute for cow possibly. But that's okay. Cannibalism? Yeah. Question mark. What kind of question is do I risk? I kinda. Essie literally unhinged right now. I was eating while watching and I got a little queasy. Otherwise, all good here. I'm okay. Okay, that's good. That's good, Mr. Peanuts. I'm glad. You should eat it. We all know you will do it off stream. No, I'm gonna throw it away. It's a waste of one slice of bread, but also, is it really a waste to achieve your dreams? I don't think so. I think it's okay. You should eat it. Got that on my bad. If you want to become a cannibal on stream, you should just roast some mutton instead. It can be Thanksgiving dinner. I can't imagine I'll enjoy eating sheep, and also that's really weird, but also incredibly possible. Maybe I have an idea for Thanksgiving stream. I already have other ideas for Thanksgiving streams or Thanksgiving month streams, but maybe I have another. I don't feel sick watching this. I'm just surprised this is where we are at. I see. It's just like Minecraft, Esila, when learning real world information. Well, it's not my fault that Minecraft is just like real life. Yeah, don't eat it. It's simmered in formaldehyde. But it looks so appetizing. Yeah, real life and knocked off Minecraft. Lol, well was. Ed and Eddie reference buttered toast. A good toast is not perfect without some eye juice. Exactly, I must agree. This was secretly the Halloween stream part 0. Most fitting it's probably in this month out of other months, probably. It should be a donation goal to have you eat sheep. Make it a high donation goal. Maybe we can see about next month. Maybe we can see. Oh no, that's not good. The substance you put on the toast reminds me of the baked garlic some people spread on their toast with olive oil. I see. Gotcha. I can kind of see it, yeah. Minecraft has an education edition, actually. Wow. I think I do remember that, yeah. I don't think I've ever played that before, but... Man. Do you want to separate these, actually? Do you want to separate the cornea here? It's kind of like really thick. I kind of want to show you guys the thickness of it. Let's get back into dissection mode here. Okay. Let's maybe... I don't know how sturdy this is. I know that the lens kind of just pops out, but cornea probably is pretty sturdy on the eye. Maybe, yeah, it's kind of thick. If anyone asked, this was just a cooking stream to make vitreous humor on toast. Exactly, it's just an interesting cooking stream. Oh my god. Okay. Finally, I get through. Get through again. This is really dangerous. Don't handle your weapons like I am. Please don't do that. Alright. Maybe a good Halloween decoration? The dissected cow eye. This is gonna start rotting now that it's not sitting in the preservation fluid. It's gonna start rotting now. Probably not immediately, since there's still a little bit of juice on it, but it's not gonna last a whole much longer. It's so sturdy. I keep poking the... It's like it's not going through the eye, but it's going through my tray. Oh my gosh, the cornea is so sturdy. That's so cool. Okay. So maybe we'll clean up our area here a little. Put all of this in the corner. Move the iris where we want it to be, somewhere we can actually see it here. Here's the cornea with some sclera. Here's the backside with the optic nerve. Here's the lens. Here's retina, all squished up together. And let's try to open the tapetum. Keyword try. Keyword try. Where's the back of this thing? Oh, plus there's also cat hair on my glove now somehow. Oh man. Where's the edge of this thing? Don't make me cut you open again, please. It's already a shame that I tore it. Oh, it's coming undone. Here it is. There we go. There's the tapetum. Here's all the connective tissue and like fat and muscle and stuff. There we go. And we're pretty much all done, all cleaned up. Here we are. Maybe like this. There we go. Open this up a little so we can see inside. Thank you. There we go. Don't cut yourself, Esila. It's okay, it's okay. If anyone asks, oh my bad. Tea-sipping emoji. I feel like Esila is going to at least lick the toast before throwing it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Maybe a good Halloween decoration, maybe. No, I can't handle this anymore. I'm gonna go. No problem, Duck. Please do take care. I've seen people cooking other parts from a bull and cow. Once the air hits it, I assume the decomposition starts because the juice keeps the meat fresh. Yeah, something like that. Is there anything interesting inside the optic nerve? Do you want to take a look inside the optic nerve? I don't really think... There might be like a little bit of like fluid. But I don't know if it depends on how fresh it is. We can maybe take a look. If you want to separate the optic nerve, we can maybe do that. Maybe we can do like a little portion of the optic nerve here. Yeah, might be a little fluid in here. Oh, look at it. It's so fresh. The camera doesn't focus very well. So much wider on the inside compared to the outside. What happens if I squeeze you? Anything happen? Y'all good? No juices? Yeah, no juices here. Alright, but here's the inside of the optic nerve. Can't see it very well. My camera doesn't have a focus adjustment. But there we go. There we go. I'm curious, is this a VTuber first? I can't think of any other VTuber that dissected something. I looked up VTuber dissection and I couldn't find anything. So it's either only someone who's like really small did it and I can't find anything about it, or it doesn't exist anymore because it was, I don't know, not safe enough for whatever reason. And for whatever reason, but... Or just it never happened before. This might actually be a VTuber first, but that's only because there's a large sea of gods, so I can't say. Closest I can think of is dissecting plushies, lol. Well, that doesn't really count. That doesn't really count, I don't think. Weird, but as long as you're satisfied with it, I'm happy. I'm very satisfied. Someone should put this on the VTuber wiki that Esila did the dissection stream, and if she's the first VTuber to do so, make sure to say she made history by being the first. That's maybe a good idea, actually. Maybe that's a good idea. Sea of Gods. Esila making history. Let's go. Nice. Let's see. There was that VTuber taxidermy stream. Interesting. Freaking autocorrect. No worries. Happens sometimes. No need to worry about it. Looks so cool. I know! It's so cool! It's so neat. I guess I'll just keep it here while we chat for a bit. We do have another hour and a half left of the stream. I could end it early. But also, we can keep hanging out and talking. I will keep this on here because I'll sit here and talk. I'll keep this on the screen. People might come in later and be like, oh yeah, where's the dissection? And then I'll have to like switch back to this scene. But if I switch to the other scene, I'll probably want to be like taking my gloves off. And I kind of don't want to put my gloves back on. Let's see. Looks so cool. I know. There's a bunch of science and a few medical VTubers. Would be surprised if none did a dissection. Yes, stay and talk, please. Will do, will do. It's also... There we go. The little piece that escaped us earlier. That's better. It also looks like it's already much darker than when you started. Yeah, it is. Maybe it's partially due to us already removing like all the fat and stuff. The fat pretty much stays like pretty white. At least longer than this stuff. Are the scalpel reusable or single use? I don't know, but I can't imagine keeping this. I'll probably just get another when I need to. These scissors, I can probably keep those, but probably best I get rid of the scalpel. Probably best to get rid of the scalpel. It didn't come in like a surgical set or anything. I bought like a kit for cow eye dissection and they gave me that. Ah, sorry. I need a haircut. It also looks like it's already much darker. Single use, I'm not sure. Probably going to get rid of the scalpel though. Just don't get any eyeball goo onto your computer keyboard. Oh yeah, it's pretty far away. No worries about it. It'll be okay. It'll be alright. God. Okay. Let's center this a little. There we go. Looks so nice. I wish we could have cut through the lens. I think that would have been really cool. Also, it would have been really cool if we got like a more fresh eye so we can see through it better. Let's see. It looks like the cutting part is replaceable on the scalpel. It does look like that, yeah. No problem. I don't see any reason to apologize for a slight hair malfunction, lol. On that topic, I will be blowing at my face again. My hair is in my face and making my face a little itchy. I can't use my hands because that'll make my skin even more irritated. Hold on. Maybe I can use my sleeve. Alright. I'm gonna play MD now while chatting with you and Sheepyheads. Gotcha, gotcha. Best of luck with your games. No problem. Don't see any reason. Don't handle any Yu-Gi-Oh cards with those gloves. I'll do it right now. I'll go get some cards right now. I'll go get eyeball... Do you think eyeball juice? Do you think if I put a retina on a Yu-Gi-Oh card will be the first time that's ever happened in like the history of the world or not? Because I think that's enough. That enough is worth it. That's really like specific. Do you think I'd be the first? Oof. Like, I could find a card that I'm not gonna use. I have a lot of cards after the tins. Do you think I'd be the first? Yes, put eyeball on Rafflesia. No, I don't have any extra copies. I'm gonna need those. Maybe? Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships, Melkier. I appreciate that. You did not have to give me anything, but I really appreciate it. It's gonna help me out a ton. Thank you. Now, if any of you guys got a gifted membership from Melkier just now, please do be sure to say thank you. It's really generous of him. You didn't have to do that. Thank you a ton. I appreciate it. Now, all that I earn, whether it be through memberships or gifted memberships or stream elements donations or super chats or gifts on AnyLive, anything really, they all go towards helping me live longer. I buy my groceries. I buy like shampoo and stuff, toothpaste. I pay for the place to live. I also put aside some for stream budget. So if I wanted to buy more eyeballs, then I'd dig into that stream budget and buy more eyeballs for more dissection handcams. Now, additionally, I also like to put as much as I possibly can into my savings. So that's super helpful. Because I will be moving here in December. So I'm going to be needing that. Congratulations to all the new gifted subs. Welcome to the CPF community. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Nice one, Melkier. Yeah, thank you a ton. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Wait, did the guy just give the memberships and disappear? Well, this is the way it usually is. We don't really question it. Is he the eyeball tuber? Yeah, I'm the eyeball tuber now, apparently. But this is a great experience. I'd do it again. I'd cut open other things. It's cool to learn about things. I did this and learned about it like forever ago at this point. So refreshing my memory on it was pretty neat. Let's see, he does that sometimes, Joel? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Melkier is a legend. Love that guy. I know, crazy. Also, guys, we have like almost 900 members now. I need to work on more emotes. I need to get more emotes. We can have like 30 emotes now, 29, 30, somewhere around there. And we have 13 at the moment, so it's kind of getting further and further away. I should probably start on them as soon as I can. Alright, Essie, I'm gonna turn in for the day. Thanks to stream. This is really fun to watch. I'm so glad, Zen. I'm so glad they had a good time. I did as well. Please do take care until next time. Please rest well. Hopefully I'll see you some other time. Melkier's a legend. Nope, Kenshin, I'm here, but I'm at work, so lurking. Gotcha. Nice. Got it, lol. Oh, moving? That's a little exciting. I hope it goes smoothly when it happens. I hope so too. I'm not the most lucky when it comes to like moving and stuff. Or maybe the problem is just me living by myself. Unfortunately, living where I live is really, really expensive. And I can't exactly move away from where I live because if I'm far away from my family and an emergency happens, I'm pretty much dead because I'm really incompetent. So, I kind of have to stay here. Unfortunately. Essie, please, before your membership number negate... Not negate, sorry. Maybe I'm going through withdrawal symptoms. Maybe. Stagnate, get more emotes. I need to placeholder them. I need to put in placeholders. By the way, about emotes, can we have a wheeze emoji? I can see what I can do about that. Maybe wait a few months for membership levels to even out, since it would suck to commission more emotes than you can use. Well, this is why we have placeholders, right? We just fill them up while we can, change them after, assuming we can, then we're good to go. Now, if we end up not being able to use them, it's okay. There's growth for the future, right? Our numbers will get more and more as long as I do my best and also get lucky. RPW, thank you for the $10 tip for the next dissection stream. Thank you! That goes into the dissection fund. I appreciate that. I do want to do more dissection, so I'm super looking forward to it. Do you not lose emote slots that are used up? I don't believe so. You guys told me not. And I trust you guys. And I don't know if trusting you guys is good or bad, but I think trusting you guys is good. Putting trust in you shows that I can be trustworthy too. In some cases, I guess. In some cases. Ah, my nose is so itchy. I wish I could scratch it, but I'm gloved. I'm not gonna take off my gloves though. Ugh. Wait, do you have a fund goal for more dissection streams? I don't have a goal, no. But we do have a fund now, apparently. So $10 to the next dissection. I appreciate it. Thank you. You just need to put a placeholder and you'll keep the slot. Thank you, Malkira. I appreciate that. I'll be sure to put in placeholders when I can. We are coming up on about a month, so our numbers should be decreasing here soon because most of you guys are gifted. So I need to remember to do that soon. Now, I do have a day off tomorrow. I can probably note it down so I can get everything done then. I trust you as a human being and a VTuber for what it's worth. I appreciate that, Mr. Peanuts. Thank you. I appreciate a lot that you guys trust me. I think you should be able to keep the slots if you put a placeholder. Okay, we should be good to go. Well, placeholder, at least I mean. Or we can do a stream drawing emotes. I'm not exactly an artist. I do have to do a few pieces of artwork for our streams because of past goals that we need to complete. But I don't think I didn't really enjoy drawing emotes myself, unfortunately. As much money that would save for us. We'd save a lot of money that way, but we'd lose a lot of time that way, as well as my happiness, I think. I'll keep trying to give you daily gifted. You do not have to do that, but I do always really appreciate it. Thank you a ton. And try to keep the numbers up. I appreciate it, but again, you never have to do that. It's okay. I do really appreciate it though. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. So maybe I should switch over to the chatting screen instead so I can take off my gloves and then I can scratch my nose. Maybe I should do that. Let's see, should dissect a Karen? Where do I find Karen to dissect? Who is that? As long as you keep the membership gifted level at 99 cents, then the gifts will keep coming, I think. Yeah, I'll always have the lowest tier be 99 cents, and unless Nexus tells me to change it. We may get more tiers in the future, but for now we'll just stay at 99 cents. But as long as I possibly can, I'll keep it as cheap as possible at 99. I'm not exactly a fan of people missing out, which is why I put it so cheap. Plus, it's also why I make member streams available to the public after a month. Not a big fan of people missing out, because I myself am not someone who like buys memberships and like subscriptions and that kind of thing. So I know it's something I would appreciate, so maybe someone else is in the same situation would also appreciate it. Go ahead and switch to waiting screen while you get rid of the bio waste and wash your hands. And I'm gonna keep this out in front of me. I'm just gonna also take off my gloves and also probably wash my hands and face a little. Alright. Now I don't have a waiting screen, I only have a just like chatting screen. I have a starting soon as well. Hold on. If we go over here, where is it? There we go. I'm gonna think of a number between 1 and 25. While I'm gone, I want you guys to guess that number. Now, you're allowed to guess multiple times, maybe, sure, just be reasonable with it. Only rule, don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 25. That is cheating, you'll be disqualified. Is there a prize for winning? No? But go ahead and try to guess. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get rid of my gloves, make sure I become less itchy. I'll be right back. Alright, take care until then. Behave! Behave, please. Bye, I'll miss you. Okay. I'm back now. Did anyone think of the number 20? Let me look here. Let's see. 22, 18, 16. I click. Oh no. The eyeball juice on the mouse now. No, there's not. 8. I have returned. Welcome back. 5. What? Our tier, your first Vtuber, consider continuing my support for you for more than a month. Oh, and 22. 13, 20. Neat wins. You win neat. Is there any other 20s here? 3, 4, 7, 8, 2. That's way bigger than 25. 7, 12. She said, she left because she ate the toast. No, I would never do that. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put my headphones on. Finally. This is the way it normally is. Thank goodness. 17, 13, check shows 22. So I'll change to 11, 9, 4, 8, 4, 2, 6, 7. That's too big. 19, 16, 1, 13, 23, 2, 7, 8, 4. That's too big. That's too big. That's way bigger than 25. Welcome back. Thank you, Composer. Okay, so Neat won that. Finally have a winner. Usually it takes a while for somebody to win those. Nobody ever guesses right. Congratulations. You win a bite of the eyeball jelly toast. So tasty. So tasty. Okay. Well, I'm back now. We're all done with our dissection. That was fun. We still have like an hour and 20 minutes left of the stream. I'll hang out and chat with you guys until then. We can talk a little. Esila is an eyeball toast eater Sheffield. I would though. I'd do it. If my eyeball was fresh, if I got it from a cow that I just found laying on the ground and there was no chemicals in it, I would do it. I'd do it. Butter toast. Yeah, I love gambling. Nice, nice, nice. Congrats. You got this time. It paid off this time. You got it. Welcome back, Essie. Thank you, MD. I appreciate that. Welcome back to you too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yawn. Oh man. Okay. Eyeball toast has to be an emo eyeball toast. That's gonna be like a really specific emote. You're gonna make me go to my artist, and I'm gonna be like, hey, can you draw me eating toast and there's like an eyeball on it? That's gonna be weird. That's gonna be weird. We can't scare her. Well-deserved yawns, Esila. Are they? Are they? Did I do anything tiring? A good night. I'm going to bed. Bye. Yeah, bye. Please do rest well. I was happy to see you here today. Thanks for stopping by. Rest well. Sweet dreams. It'd be amazing. I don't know. I don't know about that. All right. Stretch my back. I'm probably allowed to drink water now. That's what I'm gonna do. It's part of the Esila lore now. You did this to yourself, Esila lol? Well, I'm not gonna make an emote about it. As weird as this stream? As weird as this stream. This stream was not weird. This is normal. This is educational. Good. Check the YouTube description. It's under education. Now I'll never have to take this down. Now it'll be allowed forever. As weird as this stream, it's not that weird. It doesn't have to be you eating the toast. It can be a toast with an eyeball spread onto it like jelly. How? I'm gonna say that's a no still. You spread eyeball goop on toast. You're right, I did do that. I did do that. That is true. And it was very nice. It's exactly what I imagined it would feel like. Now, if only I could eat it. If only I could try. How is that educational? I'm sure there's plenty other people who've been like, wow, vitreous humor looks just like jelly. I wonder what it would be like to spread it on toast. I'm sure there's plenty other people who thought that way. I'm sure there's plenty other people who want to see that. The stream was interesting to say. I'm not disturbed, just surprised this was on schedule, which I do not check. I see. This is actually one of the least weird and tamest things Esila has been interested in talking about, LMAO. Give me an example of a weird thing that I'm interested in / talk about that. What's an example of a weird thing? Alright, all adjusted now. Now my headphones are comfy. There we go. Yawn. Yawn again. Oh man. Alright. Bear rolls in your chat? Oh my god, bears? I love bears. They're my favorite animal. They're super cute. And lurking emoji. Hi, Rag. How have you been? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, plenty of people serving life sentences in maximum security prisons, that is. Well, Surely it's not that bad. Plenty of other people. I cannot think of a single person that interested in eyeball toast. Well, do you surround yourself by people who like cutting open eyeballs? Maybe that's your problem. Maybe that's what it is. Grow your own meat kit. I still think that'd be a really fun stream. Growing our own meat steadily over time. Then we go cook our meat together. And then we have a Esila meat meal on stream. I think that'd be really good. Your Honor, I'm the bear. You're the bear? Oh my gosh. You're my favorite animal. Why are bears your favorite animal? Because they're cute. I like them. Also, I like their claw fingers. I like their claw fingers. They're really cool. Burger eating emoji. Burger eating emoji. That'd be me if I was allowed to eat the toast. I just came back as you left and saw you talked about memberships. Can I get a quick rundown? Just to watch the VOD, but I can't stand the icky sounds that might have been there. I really don't think there was any bad sounds, but we just kind of... I kind of told everybody, yeah, I don't like when people miss things out. That's why they're so cheap and why I make them public. That's really about all. It's just same as usual. I mean, I have used, so there's at least one person interested in dissecting eyes. Better than zero. Looking emoji. I think there was a similar project to the Ouroboros steak, but instead of eating yourself, it would be your favorite celebrities instead. Ew! Ew. I want it to be me. I don't eat a random person. I don't even know like most celebrities. I know like 2 celebrities. Oh, we use that as a side thing for casual chat, Essie. You giving us an update on how much the meat has grown. Yeah, exactly! That'd be so cool! You finished gaming with my friend? Did you finish cleaning up? You bet I did. I still have the eye on my table and the toast. I might take a picture later to post of the eye and the toast. And I'll probably post it on Twitter and flag it as sensitive content so I don't expose people to cut up eyeball. But I might take a picture later, so I still have everything out. But I'll dispose of these accordingly once I'm done. Thanks, I clicked away for the first cut into the eye with the scissors. Just so you know my sensitivity levels. Gotcha, gotcha. And lurking emoji. Enjoy your stay. Ronnie Radke's steak? Okay, never mind, actually. My dream collab of Ronnie Radke, that's entirely possible if we grow Ronnie Radke's steak. That's entirely possible. Kind of, technically. Let's see. Are we gonna preserve it? Probably not. To you, bro, now that's cool. I would never stop an Essie stream to game with my bros, maybe if it was an emergency, lol. Make sure there isn't a bite out of the toast when you take the picture. It'd be really funny if there was a bite in the toast for the picture. Maybe I'll cut out a bite in the toast. Maybe I will, actually. If she ever does ASMR, I'll have to skip that too. I'm not the biggest fan of ASMR myself either. Anyway, thanks to the stream. Thank you for the company along. Ronnie, what? You don't know Ronnie Radke? Never heard of Ronnie Radke's steak? What is it? It's if you made Ronnie Radke into steak through the... Okay, so there's a kit that you can use to grow your own steak, like, out of yourself. So they're talking about there being a different project that's similar, but you grow it out of a celebrity instead. And Ronnie Radke's a celebrity that we talk about all the time, because he's my dream collab. We need to keep talking about him so he knows I exist, and instead of him making fun of me, he can instead be nice to me and collab with me. So zero idea, I'm Filipino, I see. But Ronnie Radke is like the singer of Now Falling in Reverse, and used to be... Oh god. Why is it slipping my mind? I listen to them like every day. What am I talking about? It's the tip of my tongue. Oh my god. See, this is exactly what I'm saying. Like, you guys might think it's weird. I barely ever remember the like titles of songs, even from artists that I like, that I listen to all the time. I can't even remember the name of pre-Falling in Reverse Ronnie Radke band. I think from a story. I've heard this band somewhere. You probably have. You probably have. Essie, won't that count as cannibalism? Maybe. Whispering and ASMR have the polar opposite effect on me, lol. Escape the Fate, thank you! Oh my gosh, I was searching my brain for that for ages. I listen to Escape the Fate like every day. I don't know how I managed that, thank you. 3 Days Grace? No, that's Adam Gontier, another celebrity that I like. He sings very well, I wish I could sing like him. Let's see, we seldomly have free time to game with each other. It's been so long since we gamed, so I took the chance. Gotcha, I googled it, thank you. My father can't remember the names of songs either, he's almost 50. Well, my age is a mystery, but I'm in the same boat. I missed the great show. It's okay, it's okay. You can always rewind, I do have DVR on. You're not alone, I can't remember band names or songs at times either. I know, but it's so weird that I can't even remember like stuff that I care about. And like that just needs something to trigger my memory. Yeah, same here, same here. Also, I'm pretty sure that Celebrity Meat site is a satire website. No! Why can't good things be real? No! That's so unfair. Unfortunate. Maybe one day in the future it'll be real. Chester Bennington had a great voice too. His screaming voice is unmatched. His screaming voice! Singer of Linkin Park, rip. No, I'm aware who it is, don't worry. I'm young and I forgot things constantly. Screaming. Let's see, according to Wikipedia, Ronnie Radke is 40 years old. It about matches up, yeah. You're aging, I'm afraid. Well, I'm not aging. It's impossible. It's against, like, the law. If I aged, I'd be in prison. Essie wants to become a celebrity and sell her meat confirmed? No! No, if I can't grow my own meat myself for me to eat, then I might as well eat someone else's meat. Hope everyone had a blast dissecting with you, Essie. I hope so too, I hope so too. Esila, no, that was a typo. Why did you say it, LMAO? Because it's funny. His screaming voice is funny. Selling your own meat would be an insane merch idea. I think it would be too, actually, yeah. It would be AO emoji lol. Esila is aging. Hag Seal. I'm not a hag. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No, 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 no. I was trying to write a thoughtful message about my favorite singer, but scuffed it. Why? It's okay. I understand the sentiment. I can understand. It's okay. Unfortunate the typo that it was, but it's okay. It's okay. I understood what you're trying to say anyways. SE meat for sale. I'll take 20 pounds off the truck. Dang. How many dollars for that? That's a lot. Alright, gonna take a sip of water. I'm so thirsty. I couldn't drink anything during that because I had to not ingest fluids. Or like toxic fluids. SE meat AO. Yeah, my meat. If I grow my meat, maybe we can sell it. And then you can cook it and eat it. Let's see. The way you replied to Soul about his father's age made you sound like you were old enough to be his mother? I'm not! I know it maybe sounds that way, but that is not true. Selling your own meat is the only logical conclusion after selling both water, bath water being a thing. You can boil the meat that I'll sell you with my bath water. You can boil it, yeah. And boiled meat, I can't imagine it tastes very good, but that is a way to cook meat, right? I can't imagine it tastes good though, because like, how is the seasoning gonna stick to the meat if it's like in water? If you want Ronnie or want Radke's attention, maybe you just have to make a video criticizing the music and he'll sue you too, like he did to the other YouTuber. I can't afford getting sued. Cheers. That sounds so wrong. Let's see. Oh, OMG, you're a real entrepreneur. I guess so. I guess so. Dang, how am I not a billionaire already? Dang, how do I have such good ideas all the time? But will that bathwater be foot soup? Ew! Gross. That's disgusting. I'll just have to bathe with my feet not in the water. It has to be everything else, I guess. I wouldn't mind if Essie was old enough to be my mom. AO emoji. Esila's hand trimming meat and bath water company trademark. I trimmed some meat earlier, but it wasn't really meat. It was an eyeball. Business-minded Essie. I don't know how I do it. Dang, I guess I'm just incredibly good at my job. That's crazy. And this is not serious, by the way. I know I'm not very good at what I do. I'm not very good. It's fun. You're part of a company, so it'll be Nexus who has to pay for it. Oh my gosh, really? Dang. Okay, well, what song do we want to make fun of the most? Anyone have any ideas? Harry can afford it. He has a salary. Right. All you gotta do is cut out a few VTuber concerts. It's okay. And clip it without it's not serious. No, don't do that. don't say the C word. No. Cute little jumps. Cute little jumps. Chat eats Esila and becomes zombies? I don't think I'd want you guys to be zombies. I think I'd want you to be normal and intact. As some aspect you're really good at. I personally don't see it. I know what you guys say all the time, but I personally don't see it. I appreciate you guys being positive about it though, yo. Hi, welcome into the stream. It's great having you here. We finished our dissection. We're just gonna hang out and chat until the end of the stream. I do have DVR on if you're impatient to watch the dissection itself. But this will stay up on YouTube as long as possible. It should be okay. It's labeled as educational. We should be fine. But it was pretty cool. I got to see all the parts of the eye. We got to see all of them separated. A shame I couldn't pop out the lens myself. It probably would have been a lot less messy if the lens wasn't already popped out. Yo, what animal's eye was it? It's either a cow, a goat, or a sheep. I'm gonna be hopeful and hope that it's goat here. I'm thinking it's not cow, because cow eyes are usually a bit bigger than this. As well as the shape of the middle of the iris, right? It wasn't exactly a circle or anything, so... It did look a little rectangular, so I'm gonna say maybe goat. And do you plan to do more dissection streams in the future? That would be ideal. If something gets in the way of that, that'll be unfortunate, but... that would be ideal, yes. I would like to do some more in the future. And I'd definitely like to. I've seen a few specimen online I'd like to get my hands on. And I still really want to do a puffin and a koala. And I know both would be like illegal. I really want to see the brain of the koala. You guys told me how smooth it was. I want to see it. I think it's a baby cow since you said it's about $5. No, all cow eyes are $5 from the website. Every single one. They never specify if they're baby or adult or anything. Not the puffin. I don't know why we wanted to do puffin. But I still think it'd be good. I like puffins. I think they're cute. Puffins are too cute. I know they are. But don't you want to understand how your cute puffins work? Don't you want to understand why they're so cute? It would be the size of a fist, maybe? Yeah, about that much, yeah. Dissect mood dang next. Is that like hippo thing? I think that would... I think people would come at me with like weapons. And like pitchforks and torches. I just want to see them wiggle. No, they are cute. Yeah? So probably don't do that. Not dead. Dissecting something to learn why it's cute. Lol. Exactly, yeah. Like, are you cute on the inside too? Probably. Let me see. Dissect a sperm whale eye, LMAO? Well, how big is that? Can I even fit that in my room? How big are those whales? I probably could. Is his eye like the size of a beach ball or something? Hold on. Sperm whale eye size. My guess is beach ball. About 7 by 7 by 3 centimeters. They're tiny? They're so little. Oh my god. I'm gonna go to images real quick, actually. Giant squid's baseball-sized eye have sperm whale vision. They look so jelly-like. I want one of these. Oh my gosh. They look so satisfying to touch and like squish. Oh my gosh. Your interest in dissection is incredibly gatmoe. I guess so. Puffins, isn't that like a type of bird? Yes. They look kind of like penguins, but they're able to fly. They look a little like penguins. They're black and white and they have bright beaks. Sperm whales are huge. Their eyes are tiny, apparently. Problem is, can I even buy one? I don't know. It's fine. I'm pretty sure the guy who shot Harambe was never murdered in retaliation, so you can get away with dissecting a baby hippo. I don't think I'm gonna do it anyways. Plus, that would make me have to go to, like, a different country. Then I'd have to, like, steal it. And then I'd have to bring it back to my country. And I don't think I'd be able to do any of that. I don't think I can even afford to fly right now. I'd rather use my money for important things I actually need anyways. All of this reminded me about the island of Mr. Moro for some reason. I don't think they shot Harambe for the content. I don't think they did either. The good guys don't always win after all. I guess so. change my sitting position. I couldn't sit crisscross during the dissection. Now I can sit crisscross. Oh, this is so much more comfy. Thank goodness. Alright, take a sip of water here. Yeah, it looks like it's finally drying out. The inside of the posterior is starting to look a lot more dull now. It looks like it's all drying out. It's nice. Maybe I'll move you a little closer now too. There we go. I couldn't exactly put you directly in front of me, or my mic directly in front of me last time. So you guys are a little further away than usual. Hopefully it wasn't too quiet for you guys. But I couldn't have it in front of me because I kind of needed to see. Oh, I need to also be not in front of me. The tracking's in front of me now too. Let's see. So every ad I don't skip gives you money, right? Yes, that is true. I was looking to see what's for sale. You can buy a whole shark to dissect. Wow, yeah, so cool, so cool. A shark would be really cool. I can imagine it feels so nice. Give yourself more credit, you're amazing. I don't know about that, I don't know. I do have a question. Do you plan on making your earlier streams before more content focused, like this week has been? Or just this October? I mean, I have a plan for next month. It's not for the entire month or anything, but I don't know, we'll have to see. Depends on how I'm feeling. Most of the time, I just kind of stream what I want, with the exception of, like, the games you guys bought for me, which is also stuff that I want, so I guess it kind of doubles as that. No issue here on that front. I noticed on mobile, I can spam ads by backing out, and in the stream, free way to help Essie get money? Dang, really? Does that work? I don't know, actually. Baby sharks or huge sharks? Probably not huge sharks. Probably maybe something about 2.5, 3 feet. Hi, welcome in, Zahir Henry. Great having you in the stream. How have you been? Thanks for stopping by. We just finished our dissection of the cow eye. It is on Handcam. I have DVR on. You can go back to see it if you want. We're just gonna kind of hang out and chat until the end of the stream. We do have 55 minutes about until the end. We're gonna hang out and chat until then. I personally hope you don't. I really enjoy the topic list and more intimate nature of the usual Zatsu streams. I see. Now again, I do have a plan for next month. Maybe I might also have to ask permission because it might make me look a certain way. But there's something I want to do next month too. But maybe don't keep your eye on it. Maybe keep it a secret. An Epic Quest, welcome in. Thanks for subscribing. Nice having you here. Nice meeting you. Hopefully have a fun time together. And by the way, they added Ken and Gen to Master Duels, so it's now possible for Mikanko to do the Acid Golem lock to people if they're going first. Wow. That's crazy. I'll go ahead first. I feel so sleepy. Please do rest well then. Please take care of yourself. Especially after the long week you had with midterms and stuff. Please take care. Hopefully I'll see you again next time. Sweet dreams. Alright. It looks a certain way. I see cosplay stream. It's a mystery. Don't think about it. Remove it from your mind right now. Let's see. What else have you dissected before outside of squid and cow eye? Just squid and cow eye. Just squid and cow eye. I got to dissect when I was in elementary school. Because again, I went to a really nice elementary school. I've gone to quite a few different schools throughout my life. I moved a lot and I changed schools a lot, even when not moving. But the school I've went to the longest was my elementary school. It was kindergarten to 5th grade. And I went to that school. I attended it from 1st grade to 5th grade. So nearly the entire 6 years. And they focused a lot on science and stuff. So I got to do dissection. I got to we had this one cool activity. We got to like do a crime scene investigation, and there was even like fake blood, but they didn't want it to seem like blood, so they changed the script a little and they told us it was like red Kool-Aid. But we did that. They told us about like the stars and stuff. We had like those big dark bubbles that like they blow up sometimes and show like the stars on them. We had one of those. We went in those at least one time. We did a lot of projects and stuff about animals. We did a lot of planting, a lot of testing pH values of water. We did there was also the bridge building competition. I did talk about it last stream, but I'll talk about it again. So they told us about like stability of bridges. They're like, okay, so every one of you, We're going to make a bridge out of pieces of paper. Normal piece of paper, not construction paper, like printer paper. So they gave us a ton of paper, and each of us would construct a bridge out of the paper. And I won. I had the most sturdy bridge out of everybody. So what happened? When you're done with your bridge, we'd all sit down and watch the teacher like put pennies on top of the bridge while the bridge is suspended over like a bucket of water. And I won! I had the most pennies on my bridge before it collapsed. I had hundreds of pennies. It was so cool. I can't believe it. Oh, that sounds so fun. Wait, that's really cool, WTH. Thank you. Have a nice day, Essie. You as well. You as well. Mwah, there you go. And Tenpai has arrived in Master Duel as well, but the good part is most of them are UR. Oh, man. I did hear they're pretty expensive, yeah. I agree with Check. Your morning Zatsu streams are the best, and if they went away, my mornings would be less enjoyable. I see. Well, no worries about it. It's okay. Dang, the school seems really fun. It was really fun. It was the only time I ever enjoyed school. Nice. Oh, engineer, entrepreneur, and anatomist, and you say you're not talented, SMH. I'm not talented, no. Do you get to keep the penny? No. That'd be really cool, though. We'd also, again, we did egg drop every single year. Doesn't matter what grade you're in. Every single year, every single class would do an egg drop. I remember we did those in groups, and my group did win a few of those, which is pretty cool. Yes, you are. Will you be playing the bridge building game then? The bridge building game? What game? What's the title? You gotta tell me. Well, that was pretty cool. We got to do that. There's another thing I was gonna talk about. What else was really cool that we did? I don't remember. Oh no. Unfortunate. Take a sip of water then. I wanted to make a build sturdy joke, but not. I'll just say congrats, Essie. You're better than you give yourself credit for. I don't really think so, but thank you. I appreciate the thought. Thank you very much. There's a dozen bridge builder games, most of them paid, unfortunately. Yeah. Your definition, talented, and gain experience with us weekly, and it's nice to see you grow as a VTuber. I see. I appreciate your guys' outside view. Thank you very much for thinking of me so positively. You guys are so nice. Ah, water is so refreshing after not being able to drink water for such a long time. And by a long time, I mean like 30 minutes. Or ads, didn't skip them just for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Because all the ad money, everything I earn, no matter where it comes from, even ads, right? It makes me live longer, helps me survive. Thank you. You're nicer? No, you guys are nicer. I win, sorry. You can't top that. No matter what, I win. That's final. I think the one I saw was called Polybridge 2. I see. Interesting. Tea-sipping emoji. You're amazing, Esila, wonderful, and beautiful, and funny, and talented. That's a lot of nice things. Why are you being so nice to me? Why'd you give me so many nice describing words? That's all you. I gotta go. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. You too, Dead Space. Please do take care. Hopefully we'll see you again some other time. Please do take care. Alright. Let me close this here. Yeah, the eye of the whale. It looks a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Alright. Stretch my back. Agreed. Essie, I didn't catch the stream, but I'm slightly glad because dissecting things always gross me out. Yeah, no problem, Caleb, no problem. Welcome in now. Have you been? Like I said before, Nexus treats you like a princess and sheepyheads treat you like a queen. The way things should be? I don't think so. I think I should be a peasant. I don't know. I should gather breadcrumbs. I should gather breadcrumbs on the streets. How can it be helped? You're really... Me? You guys are lovely. Or why are you guys so nice to me? Bye-bye, Esila. You so adorable. You have cutest voice. That's so nice of you. Thank you. Why are you guys being so nice to me? You guys are scaring me a little. Why are you plotting something? So why did Nexus allow Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I thought they said it had to be stream related. It's just for card opening streams? I'm thinking so, yeah. I can't imagine they'd want me to buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like, or put them on Throne if I didn't use them on stream. But I would be using them on stream, right? I like doing my hand cams. Card opening hand cams are the greatest because I get to gamble. You get to watch people gambling. It's good. It's nice. Plus, we can maybe make progress towards future decks. We can get better cards. Like last time we did openings, there was a lot of staples in the packs that we got, so that was nice. Previously I didn't have any Zeus. I got like 4 Zeus at the end of that. Not gonna lie, I thought the stream would have been grosser. Yeah, it's really not that bad. Not a queen, but a mold god. No. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Nexus allows it because it's something I can do on my stream for content. Let's see. Yes, we're being evil and plotting against you, plotting to have you accept yourself for the lovely sheepy you are? No. I think pack openings / gacha pulls actually draw viewership, so it makes sense the agency is okay with card packs. Yeah, I think I can see it. Gathering breadcrumbs on the street, not take money from my wallet every month instead, lol? It's okay. Instead, you can buy yourself a loaf of bread and then eat it with your head out the window, so you can breathe in the fresh air. And then, once you're done, and you go inside and close your window, I can go to the floor and gather the breadcrumbs, and that's my meal. Nexus staff want to see those hands? Guess they do. I see the chat reflects the streamer. You treat us nicely, so we just give it back. Thank you! I can't believe it! I'd be really sad if you guys are mean to me. Let's see. It's a lot less gross when it's just an eye or something, since it's hardly recognizable. If it was a face, head, a lot of people would be put off. I think so as well, yeah. I thought we are supposed to keep that a secret? Secrets! You guys are holding secrets from me. I like being friends with you online. As for everyone, is so nice. I left you a long marshmallow with my point of view and hopes you don't mind. Gotcha. I appreciate it. I see. Man, I'm late. But glad you finally got to have a dissection stream. Yeah! I waited so long to finally do this. It was so much fun. It was so cool. And only a few people got a little sick. Judged off of what they said, at least. Only a few people felt a little ill. It was okay. It was a great time. I wish there was a little more vitreous humor inside of my eyeball. But it's okay. On time to check the VOD later? Gotcha. I appreciate it. So I'm watching you on my TV through my Switch, but also from my phone, so I'm backing out from your stream from mobile, and yeah, every few minutes when I rejoin, it gives me another ad. Free money for sheep? I appreciate it, thank you. You don't have to watch my ads, but I appreciate it. I just a little queasy, but otherwise I enjoyed myself. I'm glad you were able to have a good time. I really wasn't sure how many people would actually enjoy me cutting open an eyeball. But I'm glad to hear that some people had a good time. Makes me happy. I am used to cooking live fish, so the eye dissection doesn't bother me too much. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I personally don't cook a lot of fish. That's because I don't really eat fish. I'm much more of a shrimp person, personally. I love shrimp. Shrimp is so tasty. I actually had shrimp the other night. Or no, it was the morning. I had shrimp for breakfast the other morning. It was really tasty. Well, this morning, though, I just had a tortilla. It was also tasty. Tortillas are just such good snacks. You don't even have to put anything on them. Just plain tortilla with nothing on it. So good. So tasty. I have to read plenty of autopsy reports, so most things don't make me sick. I see. That's good then. That's good. Alright, let me put my water bottle down. I don't have a soft place to put this, like on my, I usually put my water bottle either on top of my planner or on top of the notebook that I got from my brother, that we always take notes in. And that's why it never makes a big metal, like, clunking sound. But the space is kind of taken up right now by a plate of toast, so I'm gonna have to deal with the metal sounds for a bit. But that'll be okay. It's only for another 45 minutes about. 44 minutes and... no, 43 minutes, right? Right. Now. Are you a doctor or a nurse, Esila? I didn't watch the whole stream. You seem pretty professional? No, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm someone who just likes this kind of thing. Which maybe sounds a little scary and suspicious and weird, but that's okay. That's alright, I just like it. I just think it's neat. With tortilla, like putting a little oil in a pan with a little salt and get them crispy for homemade chips. I see, I've never done that before. I like my tortillas nice and soft. She's a professional sheep. Professional sheep! I'm a very unprofessional sheep, I think. I'd love to see Esila in a nurse outfit. Maybe next year for Halloween. But this year I'll be a nun. Do you remember to not eat the toast, Essie? Oh, sorry. A good thing you reminded me, because I completely forgot I wasn't supposed to eat it. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. It would be really funny if in the picture I made to post on Twitter, there's like a bite out of it, though. I think that would be really funny. Alright. She's a dissection enthusiast, yeah! It's cool that we get to see the insides of stuff that we don't usually get to see. Because there's a lot of stuff inside the eyeball that you don't see, right? The outside of the eyeball, you can only see like the cornea, the iris, like the pupil, right? You don't see anything except maybe if you're taking a picture of a cat, you can maybe say like, oh yeah, I can kind of see the tapetum. It's really just the light reflecting back at you, but not really. But besides that, if the eyeball's outside of the head, maybe I guess you see the optical nerve. Is it called the optical nerve? Oh my god, I already forgot. Oh, my brain is so empty now. But not a whole lot to see on the outside. It's cool that we get to see the insides if you just cut them open a little. How many dollars for a bite of the eye? A bite of the eye? Destroyer 5,000. I'm probably not going to take a bite of the eye. There are chemicals on it that if I do ingest them, I will have to go to the hospital. So, probably not going to take any money for that. I, doctor, have those things to see inside. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. I almost became, what is it? The people who, like, help you get hearing aids. There's a few options for me. It was either I become a teacher, or I become the person who looks inside your ears to help you get hearing aids. And I went with the teacher route, but also I'm a VTuber now, so no teaching for me. No kids. I don't think I want to deal with the kids anymore. No, thank you. Eye doctors have those things. Look inside hospital, too expensive, yeah. Audiologist, yeah. But I didn't go that route. I think maybe I would have to go to a doctor's school, and I would not have been able to afford that. Like, going to the school to become a teacher is already expensive enough. For doctors, I have to pay extreme amount of dollars for even more years. It's terrible. Terrible. Absolutely not. So I didn't do that. And mother wanted me to become a nurse. I didn't do that though. I don't think I'd enjoy being a nurse. I don't think I'd like that. I mean, Essie, technically you're still a teacher. You just teach us about the eye during the stream. I guess. I don't really know if you learned anything, though. I don't know how much of that you're gonna retain, really. I don't know how much of that you're even gonna need, right? It's easier to remember information you actually need. And I don't think you really need this. Hey, can we do a health class stream in the future? Maybe a tour of the human body watch along? Yeah, maybe. Maybe, that sounds nice. Cuteness studies with Essie. Studying cuteness? I don't even know how that would work. That's like a psychological thing. I'm not that kind of doctor. Teacher also takes care of children. As a VTuber, you take care of man-children. So to be fair, you are similar. True. I can see that. I'm gonna be honest, as I am a Yu-Gi-Oh player who can barely remember his combo, I doubt I remember much. Yeah, that's really fair, I think. Oh, there we go, cool. And did you finish teacher school at least? It'd be good to have a backup plan for when Harry decides he doesn't like VTubers and fires all 1,000 VTubers he hired. Dang. So the thing is, if I'm being completely honest, I didn't finish. I switched. I didn't want to get shot. I didn't want to have to deal with misbehaving children. It's progressively through the years, I feel like they just get worse and worse. And I feel like they're even worse now, so I'm kind of glad I didn't finish that. So I switched to music. And kiss the emoji. Mwah, there you go. It's easier to remember info by a cute girl, though, is it? I don't know. Luckily, we don't have to read to cut things open. True, unless you're reading a guide. Understandable? Yeah. Not a big fan of dying, a big fan of staying alive, and I think I'm less likely to die if I am a VTuber, so I think I went the right route. And I'd probably be making about the same amount of money. Teachers do not get paid well. Whispering Esila cute. Good morning, Brian, how have you been? Thanks for stopping by the stream. Deeply understandable. Being alive is pretty cool, yeah? Yeah, big fan of being alive. As cool as it would have been to be a teacher, combined with the worsening condition of the youth and other problems that I probably also shouldn't talk about if I want to keep the ad dollars, probably best I don't become a teacher. Let's see. Whispering Essie is hot AO emoji? No. It's very normal. Very normal. But yeah. Probably best I gave up on that sooner. Unfortunately, I did not get to save myself those dollars. So I switched to music. No more teacher for me. An AO emoji. It's okay. Shh, shh, shh. It's alright, it's alright. Very normal, very normal. The very normal Essie is also what? No! No! Very normal. That's what it is. Let me get more water. With your music to read, do you have plans to be a producer or musician? Well, that'd be really nice, but that'd also require me to put my work out there, which scares me. ASMR content? ASMR? Not a big fan of ASMR personally. And I don't think it'd be a good idea for me to do ASMR, because with, not just for ASMR, but specifically also a lot with ASMR, I don't want to attract the wrong audience, right? If I do something I don't want to do on my stream, I'll attract an audience that'll want and expect that thing to happen again. And that's gonna make me feel obligated to do something that I don't want to do. And then I'm gonna not enjoy streaming. And I kind of want to have that not happen. One, because I really like it. And two, this is my only source of income at the moment. This is how I'm alive right now. So there really is no option to quit. So I'd just be incredibly unhappy. And if I'm unhappy, then you're gonna be able to tell that I'm unhappy. And then no one's going to enjoy the streams. So probably no ASMR for me. A music teacher is a possible route. Don't even have to teach kids. Exactly. Exactly. With how the kids are behaving today, I think you dodge a big missile. I think so too. Every once in a while, I'll see someone complaining about kids and like, it just gets worse and worse. It's terrible. Esila doing music would be cool. Could try to make your own stream music. That would be cool. Esila doesn't want to do ASMR because she doesn't like ASMR and it'll attract more ASMR enjoying weirdos like me. Just one of me is already bad enough. No, it's not bad. I like you being here. I'll make you happy, Esila. You make me happy all the time. No worries. I also want to see/hear her make/play music. That'd be really embarrassing though. Music streams would be nice. That sounds really embarrassing. Sounds super embarrassing. Closest we'll ever get maybe is my singing monsters. Sorry, we're gonna have to rot our brains a little if you want music. Oh, and so YouTube cracking down on that content will be one of the reasons you may not want to... Oh, right, yeah. YouTube is not really fond of ASMR right now, it seems, unfortunately. For ASMR people, I guess, at least. But yeah, probably not the best idea, especially at the moment. I'd watch a My Singing Monster stream. I already have one out. Essie, please? No, it's okay. No. Not right now, not right now. As much as I like ASMR, I don't want you to do it if you don't like it. Yeah, exactly. Do you play any instruments? I play the guitar, I play the clarinet, I play the keyboard, I play the viola, I played a little bit of the bass. A little bit of the drums too. Can you teach us how to read sheet music? It's really not that hard. All you gotta do is memorize a few letters and a few lines. I can't imagine that'd be the most entertaining stream. Actually, ASMR thing would be great for people like me that get horrible sleep. I see. The closest we might ever get to ASMR is like the whisper streams that I do occasionally, because we always set them up as rewards for events in AniLive. That's probably going to be the closest we'll ever get to ASMR. You would have become fatigued very quickly as a teacher. Probably. And apparently it happens to like 90% of new teachers too, so unfortunate. Gosh, any chance of a violin stream, Essie? Probably not, no. Especially considering I don't play the violin, but I play the viola. All those things you don't want to do can be donathon goals, haha. But also I don't want to embarrass myself that much. Sheet music theory is pretty easy. The hard part is practicing enough to read it quickly. Yeah. Wait, really? You can play instruments? That's really, really impressive, Esila. Yeah, not very well, though. The problem is, when you know so many, you kind of end up sucking at all of them, because you have to divide all of your practice time into so many different things, right? So then you just kind of become okay at best at any of them, and never really a master at any. Unless you want to kind of give up on the rest and focus specifically on one, but I didn't do that. Another ad, good thing I have you on my TV too. Hearing you play a lot of instruments makes you very attractive in my eyes since I have no music talent, visual artist. I see, interesting. If you do a meme stream, you can go through the threatening music notation Twitter. Maybe. Reading sheet music is not as easy as you think, Essie. I had a music class for over a decade, but still can't do it. Guitar tabs are a lot easier. I can do that. Okay, I think it depends, because I think for guitar, tabs are easier, but for any other instrument I've ever played, sheet music, just normal sheet music, is easier. I think it depends. Maybe you should find another VTuber to challenge to a violin duel, and then the winner will get a golden fiddle. Guys, I don't think you're listening. I don't play the violin, I play the viola. Time to become a one-man band. Yeah, that was kind of the goal with learning guitar and drums and keyboard and bass. That was kind of the idea. A viola. I mistook it for violin too. Yeah, no worries. No worries. They have a really similar name, and they kind of look the same too. They look really similar. One is just a tad bigger. Gonna take a sip. I'm trying not to forcefully put my bottle onto the desk. I'm trying not to make a huge sound. Alright, keep stretching. Let's see. Ah, yes, the slightly bigger violin. Indeed. Maybe we'll do an instrument practice stream with an instrument of your choice, thinking for future content while listening in. If I were to do any instrument on my stream, I feel like it'd have to be a new instrument that I don't already play. Because if I played an instrument that I already play on stream, it's gonna be embarrassing because I'm gonna suck. But if I suck at an instrument I don't play yet, then it's reasonable, right? I'm a beginner. I haven't played it before, right? So we gotta learn how to play like saxophone or something. I feel like that'd be fun. I always thought it was kind of cool that they put it like to the side. I don't know why that's the cool part, but I kind of liked that for some reason. Let's see, but can you scream into a microphone like an emo kid? No, I'm terrible at singing. I love singing, but I'm terrible. I got to go. Thank you for the stream. Kiss on the cheek. Have a lovely day. Kiss on the cheek to you as well. Mwah, have a lovely day as well. Thank you for stopping by the stream, Chris. Please take care until next time. As a violin player myself, the idea of moving instrument terrifies me. Gotta get Essie rich enough so she can get a bunch of MIDI instruments and make music on her computer. Well, MIDI instruments suck a lot of the time unless you tune them really well. Or maybe my problem is I always just went for the free ones, and the free ones always suck. I know there's ones with like for hundreds of dollars. Maybe those don't suck. I can't afford that though. I think that'd be fun. Gotta start somewhere, Essie. Sax is definitely cool. Like making it a long-term stream idea. Is sax also a reed instrument? I used to play oboe a long time ago, and I can't stand reed instruments anymore. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Let's see. Waving emoji. What's up, Essie? I fell asleep during your stream. Didn't get to sleep yesterday. Seems like I missed everything element. It's okay, it's okay. No problem. What matters is that you're here right now. That's the most important part. MIDI. What's this? The early 2000s? Well, it's still a term that's used today. And Razmaz, welcome to the stream. Great having you here. Nice meeting you. Hopefully we have a fun time together. Welcome. I appreciate you subscribing. Alright. Now looking at the timer here, we are 1 minute over 30 minutes. Or 2:30. So we'll be alive for another 30 minutes here, just 30 more minutes chatting. I'm gonna get out of here. No streams tomorrow. I'm gonna take my day off tomorrow instead of on Saturday, so I'll be here on Saturday again at 6 a.m. Pacific time. We're going to just hang out and chat. But then, at 9 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, we're gonna play Slender the Arrival to kind of match the Marble Hornets we've been watching as a watch-along. If you've played an instrument on stream, I definitely tip you for it. I know you say I don't have to, but I'd want to. I know you just clarified, but you don't have to. As you playing the sax, it'd be weird. What's weird about that, huh? There's some good free ones, but yeah, it requires tuning. But I meant the physical ones that output MIDI. Oh, those are expensive. Those are super expensive. I mean, the last time I checked at least. You can get physical keyboard and drum set with MIDI output. I have a keyboard, but I'm probably gonna end up selling it because I will have to move and I kind of need the funds. I just need to find someone to buy it from me. And it does have media output. I do have the cable as well. See you on Sunday morning, darling. Yeah, see you Sunday morning, or Saturday, Sunday, one of those. Mwah, there you go. Like 20 years ago, I tried playing the trumpet in music class, and I hated it because of how it made my lips feel funny. I can understand that. I personally can't imagine liking the trumpet, but specifically how loud it is. I love playing music and practicing instruments, but the worst part is how loud they can be. So I can't imagine playing, like, specifically the trumpet. MIDI is still very much used and important for digital music creation. Play that funky music, sheep girl. I still want to hear you sing and play at least one instrument. If I had the money, I'd bribe you. I don't think you can pay me any amount of money for the bribe to be successful. Oh, did my comment get deleted? It might have. Please do try again. You have my permission. I know, just needed an excuse to call her old. Well, you've pretty much been disproven now, so it doesn't matter. We were streaming Saturday instead of the week. Sorry. No, I forgot. See you Sunday. Saturday and... Why is it so hard to read? Wait, you're streaming Saturday instead this week? Oof. I forgot. See you Saturday and Sunday. Where is the word sorry coming from? They're apologizing to me. Yeah, but no problem. I'll see you on Saturday. Hag shape. I'm not a hag. I'm very decently young. Excuse you. XD. Very, very young. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna take a sip of water here again. I'm so thirsty. Plus, my heart's starting to hurt again. Oh man. I must have strained my chest muscles. It's 1:34 a.m. here. I see. Please do go to bed if you need to. It sounds really late. Please take care of yourself. It's important to get plenty of rest every night. We can pool all our money together and check if we all pool up $5. We can at least bribe her 15,000 USD? That's a lot! No. To be fair, you say sorry to us a lot and Sheepyhead say sorry a lot too, lol. That does make sense, yeah. Lol, 1:34 p.m. here? Oh wow, 12-hour difference. For me, it's 11:34 a.m. 11:34 a.m., so it's not even midday yet. If you have any interest in practicing music, though, I'd say keep your keyboard. They're the most important for digital music. I think if I never played music again in the rest of my life, maybe I'd be okay. Maybe I'm all musiced out after, I don't know, the rest of my musicking. I think it'd be okay. Let's see, I can contribute more than $5 actually, if you give me time. I said hi, and if you are done dissecting the cow eye, and that I couldn't watch it because I can't handle anything remotely considered that word. I see. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you for repeating it. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're all done with that. No more eyes to dissect here. It's great having you here now. It's great having you here now, Momayon. Thanks for stopping by. No. Let's see. Same. Also, I have to stop the daily gifties for a bit and give one big one at the end of the month. It's okay. It's okay. And please don't say that. You gave up drawing too. It's okay. If I gave up a lot of stuff in my life, then it's okay as long as I survive. It's okay as long as I survive. That's what matters most, right? If I end up not being able to play music anymore because I sell all my instruments because I need it to survive, then that's okay, because at least I'd be alive, and that's what matters most, right? Because if I end up dying because I keep all of my instruments and don't have enough money, right? Then there's no future for me to play music in when I have enough money to get instruments back after selling them, right? Now, if I sell the instruments, maybe I won't be able to play anything for a while. But maybe there's a chance in the future I'll be able to buy something back, right? There's hope in the future. They added a new Snake Eye dual field to Master Duel. Oh, neat, neat, neat. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. I prefer you do better than survive, though. I'm okay with just surviving. Both parties apologize a lot, like streamer, like viewer, I guess. I guess so. That does make sense. Don't give up streaming, please, and music too, but especially streaming. Well, streaming, I'll probably keep. I'll probably keep streaming. Getting them back these days is so much more expensive, is all. Well, living is expensive, and I need to have the dollars, unfortunately. We can always make money again, but you can only have one life unless you're a cat. Yeah, and I'm not a cat, I'm a sheep. Esila, please keep in mind if I noticed chat is really chill and generally understanding, so please remember we're on your side, we understand most things, and there's no need to apologize, okay? I appreciate that, that's so nice of you, thank you. Are there ads on your regular vids too? There should be, yeah, there should be. Maybe not the older ones. I might not have changed the settings for those, but there should be, yeah. I'd hope at least. Alright. About 20 minutes left here. Maybe I'll finish my water in time, and then I can get more water after. We'll see. Yeah. I'll have to take a picture for Twitter later as well. Oh no! The tapetum is becoming dull too! It's so much less pretty now. Aw, man. Earwiggle video interrupted by ads? There's probably ads on that. TSKR. And I could probably check, right? If I go to my YouTube studio here... Dang, we're up to 4,830 already? That went by so fast. Yeti! Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. You did not have to do anything like that. Okay, disappear now. Bye. Bye, Yeti. Bye. Giga chat. I know, crazy. Thank you a ton. Please take care until next time. See you around, Esila in chat. Yeah, see you around, Yeti. Take care, please. Hi, I love your Master Duels live streams. It's how I came across your channel. Ah, I see, I see. Welcome in. Nice having you. Nice meeting you. Hallelujah. I appreciate it. Did you just actually say yawn while yawning, lol? And that was cute. I do that all the time, actually. Yeah, I did. I hope too, because on your days off, I can watch a few ads for you, especially since your vids can help me with my daily Esila dose. I see. Well, there might be. There also might not be. We'll have to see, I guess. AO emoji, chat. I know, crazy. Pretty cute. Not gonna... Catalan! My heart feels funny. You're scaring me. That's a big number. Don't sell your keyboard, lol, and money for moving fees? Thank you. I'll keep my keyboard. Thank you. That's even with the cut. That's plenty for like what it costed originally. Oh my god. Catalan. Good lord. 1,000. Holy shit. I know. Mia Raid. Welcome in, everyone. I'm done with the dissection. I do have DVR on if you do want to check that out, or you can check out the VOD after. I'll be live for another about 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna hang up our little FaceTime call for the day. But welcome in, everyone. Mia Raid. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, welcome in, everyone. Hero. Oh my god. Catalan. You didn't have to do that. I have streams going well. It has. Thank you. How's your stream? Hopefully well as well. Mia Raid. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, everyone. You guys missed the dissection. Aw, man. Moin Raiders. Good morning. Good morning. Oh my gosh. Well, keyboard's getting kept, I guess. 1,000. I was wondering when you'd get a big dono, but damn, before we reach 5,000 subs. Wow, you're loved, Essie. I know. Thank you. I'll be eternally grateful to you. Thank you. Esila only gets rated at the end of streams. I know. I know. That's okay, though. That's alright. See, I told you, Esila chat appreciate you. Generally cares less they wouldn't be here for you, right? That makes sense. A little guy touching his face emoji. Catalan. Catalan. Thank you. Now my heart feels funny in a different way. It hurt previously, but now it's a different kind. Esila will be saved? Apparently. Even my heart feels funny and I didn't get a cent? I know. That's crazy. The CP literally saving their Oshilol. I know. I can't believe it. Bless you, emoji. The cult must grow. We don't have a cult. Don't say that. Well, there's so many new people here. Don't scare me, run away. Don't do that, JP. Chat reflects the streamer. Essie, you give us so much. Just have to give it back to you. You don't have to give me back anything. If you guys just give me back, like... I don't know. If you breathe in my direction back at my streams, then I'm okay. You guys just being here is plenty. You guys don't even have to chat. It's okay. Feel the love? I feel plenty loved. I feel plenty loved. 2 more ads. I didn't skip, by the way, speaking of money. Okay, guys. Just a tip real quick. If you didn't know, you have my explicit permission. I'm stating it straight out for you guys. As clear as day. You're allowed to skip my ads. You're allowed to skip my ads. This is not Twitch. We have a skip button. We have a skip button for a reason. If it's possible, you have my permission. My breath isn't worth anything, lol? Well, your breath is a sign that you're alive, so that's good, right? Breath is worth a lot, I think. Breath is like the life that you have. Norway? What do you mean, no way? I think it's plenty. I'll be happy. Plenty? If you're just here, that's what matters most to me. You know what? You never have to give me anything. You never even have to like my streams. You just being here. I just want to hang out. You don't even have to show up to every stream. You can show up to like one stream and never show back up again. I appreciate whatever amount of time I do get to spend with you. I woke up late and missed it. It's okay. I do have DVR on if you want to check it out now, or you can check it out once the stream is done too. I will keep this up on YouTube as long as I possibly can. There shouldn't be any problems because it is marked as educational content. So it should be good to go and safe and not have to go down. Heart emoji. I have a feel your instruments might get saved 1 gigabyte at a time. My instruments. I'll keep them. Oh my gosh. Because I already planned on keeping my guitars specifically, but I was probably going to only keep those. It's probably going to only keep those. My $70 little baby guitar that I use over my super expensive one that I got passed down to me. And... like, it does sound a lot worse than the, like, nice, good guitar that I have, but, like, the sentimental value feels better. That's what matters most. I do need to change the strings, though. I do need to change the strings. And I still want to get the ukulele out from the garage, but it's still covered in webs. I don't know who decided to take it out of the box. That's disgusting. It's terrible. Hey, one last thing. When I generally chat or leave marshmallows, I speak from my mind to you. So basically, you should know when I speak, it's not rushed. It's straight from the heart, to be honest. And I really appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. I always am really happy when I receive your guys' marshmallows. Everyone's been so nice to me in Marshmallow. No one's told me to, like, go die in my marshmallows. Everyone's so nice. Everyone's so pleasant. I really appreciate that. Oh, we're really thirsty for your music, wifey. Dang, I guess so. I guess so. Sucks for you guys that I suck at music, though, I guess. I'm glad the gifted members and donos are coming in, though, since AnyLive did reduce the amount of daily coins, and that was a great source of income. Yeah. I'm glad for that too. I'm very thankful. I wouldn't complain if it was, like, any less or anything, but I'm very thankful for that. WTF, who would say that? I don't know, probably somebody. For sure, at least one person hates me, but that person doesn't matter, right? We have to focus on the good stuff, not the bad stuff. I thought you would appreciate that it makes me feel good too, and I do appreciate that. The other place calls it the coin 11. You guys have a name for it? Oh my gosh. Interesting. Dang, I didn't know that. Alright. But yeah, not really gonna earn a whole lot on AnyLive from here on out, but I'll keep doing them. Haters are a sign of popularity. Let them fuel you. I guess so, yeah. But I think the best route is to just ignore them. Except in my case, by ignore, I mean be really mean to them back when they show up to my chat and then ban them. I don't handle people misbehaving in my chat very well. It's for whatever reason, I love being mean to them. When a kid shows up, I shouldn't, I know, but like, I love being mean to them for some reason. I need to go to therapy. I'm still convinced the only hater you have is yourself. Well, for sure that's not the case. Let's see, really, I don't go on the Nexus side of things for that place, so I don't know, lol, I see. I do want to try support you with the coins too, but I think the membership gives you much more. The memberships probably do, yeah, but really, anything I earn through coins on AnyLive is still a help, right? Anything really helps. Like, if I ended up receiving exactly 1 cent as a donation somehow, I would never complain. That's 1 cent closer to me being able to afford another loaf of bread for me to have as breakfast. I'm never gonna complain about that kind of thing. Therapist is nice. Oh, raiders? Yeah, we did have a raid recently, yeah. I can't send a 1,000, but I will try to send something next month because I got a job recently. Oh, congrats on the new job! Thank you for the kiss emojis too. Mwah. You never have to send me anything. 1,000 is quite extravagant. I would never expect anything even like above $1, really. I'd never expect any donations. No matter the size, I'll appreciate it just as much as anything else. I appreciate it. Hey, therapy, got it. Starting an Esila therapy fund, hee. Well, there's no therapist where I live. I'm not gonna use BetterHelp. They're a scam, probably. I don't know if I trust them. I missed it, the one stream you wanted to do for a while. Forgive me, great cult leader. I'm not a cult leader, but no problem. Again, I do have DVR on. You can go back right now if you want to. Or you can watch the VOD after. I bought my mic, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Mwah, there you go. But the stream is going to stay up as long as possible. Just as long as YouTube doesn't want it down or Nexus doesn't want it down. Jukebox, thank you for the $2 super chat. I'm sorry if this isn't enough for one loaf. It's okay. It's okay, it'll be plenty. Even if I can't afford a loaf with it, it can still go towards the loaf fund. Thank you. I'll be able to buy some more food with this. Thank you a ton. Alright, BetterHelp is a scam, Essie? Yeah, which is why I said I'm not gonna use it. And I don't think there's a physical therapist where I live, because there's nothing where I live. Which is why bread is so expensive, because I live in the middle of nowhere, unfortunately. You're more right about BetterHelp than you know? Dang! Good intuition, I guess. Maybe the real therapy is more masterful. Maybe. But thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for the tips and everything. You guys are way too generous. Thank you. I can't send any dono. You can have my undying love instead. That's fine. Never feel bad about not being able to support me financially. You guys just being here is enough. There's plenty of ways you can support me for free, right? I'll take your love. I'll give you my love back. But if you want to support, like support in a way to help like better things for me, you never have to do donations. There's other things you can do for perfectly free. You can like, you can share, even if it's just emailing it to yourself. You can save it to playlists, you can make clips, you can subscribe, hit the bell icon. Just showing up, chatting. Really, any button you press on your screen helps a lot. Or just that emoji, psychiatry course books. That's what I did? Or psychiatry? I see. Maybe that is a route. Buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards is much more cheaper than therapy, Essie? Well, how much therapy am I going to need to recover from the gambling addiction that I'm gonna develop? What about that? You gotta think about it from a different angle. Kinda out of topic, but I really love your eye expanding when you blink. It does do that, I guess, huh? I see. That's really nice of you. Thank you. That's a pretty unique compliment. That's so nice. Smash the like button. It does help. Liking does help. Suffering through long ads and not skipping is free, but it requires a strong mind. Guys, you have my permission. You're allowed to skip the ads. It's okay. It's alright. Part of the reason I chose YouTube over Twitch is the unbearable circumstances with ads on Twitch. We have a skip button. We can take advantage of it, guys. You can enter art raffles on her behalf. You can! I never thought about it that way, huh? I guess you can, but you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that kind of thing. Any button helps, even if I click the X button to close the tab. Maybe not that one, but I don't think it does anything negative either. Or maybe it does because you're leaving the stream. I don't know. The chat can be therapy? Yeah, it can be, but also we don't want it to be too therapy because then... Like, I don't want this to be a trauma dumping section, you know? I don't think that'd be good for us. I don't think that'd be good for anyone. The gambling help hotline is free? Okay, maybe we spend the therapy fund on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Gotcha. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh cards and funds, someone sent me $5 to buy cards with on Stream Elements like months ago. I still have that in mind. I'm still keeping track of this. When I told you guys that I'll keep track of all of this and I'll use the money you told me for, like to use it for, I meant it. I'm serious about it. I remember everything. Good thing I have 2 accounts so I can support Essie with twice the ad revenue. Oh my goodness gracious. That does help, I guess. Twitch is doing banner ads on the side of the screen now as well as the block of 12 ads and oh my god. Even more? Goodness gracious. Twitch is less generous with VOD availability and chat membership. YouTube is all the way. Big fan of YouTube personally. Big fan of YouTube. And apparently I chose the right option because Twitch doesn't seem to be the best option for VTubers at the moment. And I saw a few of their rules. I think maybe if you just look at my face, I might look pretty young. But if you look at the rest of me, maybe it looks a little weird considering maybe my face looks a little young. So maybe I can get quote, reasonably banned according to the rules now, so glad I have YouTube. Glad I chose YouTube. Yu-Gi-Oh! Unpacking videos. I did a tin opening video. We opened 12 2021 tins of Asian Battles. We did specifically that tin in that set because there's Prismatic Secret Rare Cross Sheep. I didn't get the Cross Sheep. It was so sad. Glad he shows YouTube. Twitch is kind of weird. Yeah, Twitch is being really hostile towards VTubers right now, more so than usual. Yeah, and like very blatantly so. It's like not even trying to hide it. Adding new rules against decently young women. I know! Your face is decently young, but the rest of your body is indeed immature a little. Yeah. Someone made a Twitch chastity belt asset for VTube's... I think I saw that actually. Yeah, I think I saw that. The whole 0.01 cent an ad generates for her, I'm sure. Don't worry. I'm not allowed to share with you the number of ad dollars I'm earning, but the number is steadily going up. Everything you guys give me, it's like all the ads you watch, they are helping. I can guarantee you that. If it makes you feel better, it is helping. And thanks again for choosing YouTube, and thank you guys for being here on my YouTube. Mwah, there you go. Well, my comment got deleted again, I guess. Yeah, Twitch are banning VTubers for no reason lately. Yeah, it just seems like someone who's in charge just doesn't like VTubers. So that's unfortunate. Praying for the rest of Nexus, and lucky those of us who chose YouTube, I guess. As long as we don't do ASMR, apparently. So does that change of rule affect your streams at all? The change of rules? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we are fine. Take another sip. Oh, it's already 11:53. We only have 7 minutes left. No. Oh, man. Babyface Sheep, I did notice you got quite the big chest when looking at your reference sheet. Yeah. I don't think that you focus on it a whole lot. I'm not like standing super tall, so it's not exactly like in the focus point of the screen. It's really hard to get into a VTuber on Twitch because of how crappy their platform is, which is a shame since there are VTuber on there that are wonderful. Yeah, I remember back when I used to watch Twitch a little more actively, I'd find like a VTuber I wanted to watch or like see maybe what they were doing. But I'd click on their stream and then I get like 8 ads, unskippable, like multiple minutes each, and then I just not want to watch anything anymore. So I can't imagine that I'm alone in that. And I can imagine that that is definitely affecting some people. It is funny to think when a Twitch mod sees a VTuber, they scan the model and what is happening in the stream, just looking for any reason to ban them. Well, with FleshTuber, they just don't mind. Yeah, they just don't care at all for some reason. How was your cat eye? It was really good. It was so tasty. Thank you for asking. You mean Bighorn? Do you post your reference sheet weekly, Essie, or is it buried into your Twitter? I don't have a reference sheet. I only have a PNG. I want to commission Mama for a reference sheet, but Mama is not taking work right now, so we need to wait for her to get back. There's a #1 reason I don't watch Twitch regularly plus no DVR. Yeah. Discovering a cool new VTuber and finding out she uses Twitch only sucks. Yeah, I can imagine. You ate it? No, I'm just joking. Don't worry. I'm not being serious. I'm not being serious. Romeo indefinitely. Burger emoji. I did spread the bitch's humor on a slice of toast because I've wanted to do that for ages now. So I finally fulfilled that. The dream I had, the urge I had. So that's finally done for. Twitch still gives you ads even with ad block. Yeah. And YouTube now has their thing with ad block too. There's still ways around that, but YouTube's now kind of catching up to that as well. Thank God, lol. Yeah, I didn't eat it. Don't worry, I didn't eat it. Alright, 4 minutes left. No, went by so fast. I want to hang out with you guys some more. I should have got more eyeballs. Dang it. You need to get another eyeball again next time. You need to remember get multiple specimen next time. Maybe I should get 3. 1 for practice off stream. 1 for a backup just in case the first one doesn't work for stream. And then just 1 for the stream. Maybe I need to get 3 next time. Maybe. And again, I'm a little sad I didn't get a pop out the lens after getting it cut open. That's why the eye like oozed so much. That was the aqueous humor. I'm bored. Well, welcome into the stream. Hopefully your boredom can be cured. I don't know. I'm not very entertaining though. Sheepyhead dissection stream. I don't think I want to cut open a person. Sorry. I guess I'm lucky because I don't get any ads here in my country. Oh, nice. Congrats. Nice. Lucky. Can you just cut a steak or something? Maybe. Thanks for the stream, Esila. Good luck with your cow eye. Thank you. I appreciate it. You have ad requirements on Twitch when you're an affiliate, but not partnered is nuts. I see. And some resin to converse them for eternity. Huh? Oh, okay, never mind. I see the context. Never mind. I got it. Can you tell us how much the kit for the cow eye was? It was about $12. About $12. And then shipping and like tax and stuff, but base about 12. Can we get some sea creature eyeball next? Shark would be really cool. I have an idea for what's next. I think it'd be really cool. It's not exactly a sea creature, but they do have like fish and like water things on there, so that'd also be neat. I'd want to feel the texture of the skin. I think that'd be really cool. I'm not bored, but I'm feeling more relaxed than usual. That's good. That's good. Me neither. TW stopped serving me ads when New Year rolled around. I see. Lucky, I guess. Most likely, if they only stream on Twitch, they have a YouTuber account. YouTuber account doesn't matter if they do it just to upload random videos or to upload their VODs. Ema Shell Yali Zona. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, only know English. You can get around Twitch ads on PC by muting the ad and popping out the mini stream preview, which unveils the volume button so you can unmute it. Ah, I see. Smart. Dissection. A sheep head would just be opening up a sheep head. That's a good idea, actually. Where can I get a sheep head? Maybe that works, actually. You guys are smart. There are scripts for that, too. There's a website I found that sells exotic meat like zebra meat and shark. I want to order from it sometime this year. Would you be interested in tasting exotic game, Essie? Maybe. I'm not a big meat person, so I can't imagine liking a lot of it. I'm really picky when it comes to meat, but that'd still be really cool. Cool when they do that, though. Having more options is always nice. I see a sheep head right here. Mine? I'm kind of a fan of not having my head dislocated from my body. I'm a big fan of having it attached to me. Want to eat some zebra? Maybe some zebra would be nice. I'll be like the lion in Madagascar when he's eating his zebra friend. But then his zebra friend notices, so he takes his mouth off of him. I'll be like that. Except I'm not a lion, I'm a sheep. I would want to see a taste testing stream. I kind of like the idea of eating lamb or like sheep meat. Maybe not lamb. Lamb might be going a little too far. I don't think I want to eat a sheep baby. I don't know about that, but an adult sheep next month for maybe like Thanksgiving or something, becoming a cannibal stream. That's kind of really cool. That'd probably gross me out and freak me out a little, but man, that is kind of cool sounding. I mean, we have volunteers, Essie, if you need a sheep head. I'm okay, I don't think we need one. This is a sin. The website sells raccoon moose meat too, lol. Raccoon! I can't imagine raccoon tastes very good. I imagine they taste smelly and like garbage. Ayo, we're not making into heaven with that stream. Cannibal stream, Ayo, cannibal stream would go hard as hell. Exactly! Let's see, concern emoji. I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. As long as it's for science, I guess. Exactly, for science. It's an educational stream. Bro, I came back to the stream at the wrong time. I'm sorry, Rujo. Shepherd's pie. I see. I do like cottage pie. I just learned kind of recently, actually, that shepherd's pie and cottage pie are different. Shepherd's pie is actually supposed to be made with sheep meat. I thought I thought it could be any meat. So I've never actually had shepherd's pie. The one that I eat is cottage pie. Now you came at the best time. Just don't title it as cannibal stream or YouTube will take it wrong, LMAO. What if I censored the letters? What if I censor the letters? Raccoons are actually really clean animals. They clean their food before eating it at river. They're only dirty when they live in the city. I see. I'm just imagining Esila scavenging through the internet looking for a sheep head like a raccoon. Maybe. Cannibal stream poggers. Have you eaten a crocodile? No. I think crocodiles and alligators are really cute though. I think they're super cute. Chat, are y'all okay? They're okay. Don't worry about them. I think you can censor the letter, but I wouldn't try it, lol. Title of stream, eating my own kind. Okay, that's a way to get around it. I appreciate it. You're smart. Thank you. You can try writing it in cursive. Well, then it also looks stylish. The problem with that, I don't know how to read cursive. I learned how to write cursive in school, but I never use it, so I can't read cursive. I can't read it. I can read it sometimes a little, but it really depends on maybe the cursive, like font or who's writing it, like the style of cursive. Maybe it depends. Squirrel and rabbit make a good meal. I've never had either of those personally. I've heard that like rabbit is good in like stews and stuff, but I also don't like stew. I don't like liquid food. I like solid food. Squirrel and rabbit make a good meal. I heard crocodile tastes like chicken, but has the texture of a fish. Interesting. I don't like how fish taste, but I do like the texture of a fish. So maybe I like that because I do like chicken. Maybe crocodile is just my ideal meat. Dang. I should try that. I think my brothers tried crocodile in the form of jerky, but I'm not sure how much that counts. And definitely doesn't count as me eating it. I'm not my brother. But I think that's something that's happened before. I'm gonna take a sip. Okay. So it's just about time for me to head out now. Rabbit meat has too little fat. Not the best for human consumption. Oh, I don't like when there's fat in my meat. It's gross. Alright, but it's about time for me to go. I've heard frogs kind of taste like chicken. I've heard that too as well. I've heard it as well. But time to go. Didn't know you were on. I am on, but now I'm about to be off. So thank you all for stopping by the stream today. I've been waiting for to do this stream for so long. I'm so excited to do it. I'm so happy I was able to do it. I had so much fun. It was so cool to see the inside of the eyeball. Thank you all for experiencing the dissection with me. Thank you for the chatting with me as well before and after. I appreciate it. I love the fat in the meat. Thank you for the stream, Essie. I love you. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I love you too. See you tomorrow. Mwah. Fat tastes so good. I don't think so. I think it's gross. Man, so many of my comments are not going through. I don't know what I did. No worries, Momoyon. It just happens sometimes. That's just the way YouTube is sometimes towards some people, unfortunately. Hopefully it resolves itself soon. Let's just try not to worry about it and hope for the best next time. Take care. Yeah, to you as well. I'll see you on Saturday, wifey. I love you. Mwah. I love you too. Mwah. See you soon. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for the company, Composer. Esila, thanks again for another stream. Have a nice afternoon, and thanks for making me smile. It's appreciated as always. Thank you for being here. I'm happy to make you smile. It makes me happy too. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for the company, RPW. Thank you for the stream, Essie. Glad I could make it happen. Yeah, I'm glad too. Thank you for being here. Bye bye. Bye Momoyon. Have a good one. Mwah. Thank you for your stream, Essie. Thank you for the company, Allfather. Mwah. Thanks for the stream. Glad you got to do it. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Thank you for being here, Catalan, and thank you for the support too. Thank you a ton. I'm really gonna appreciate it. Bye bye, Esila. Continue with being creative and interesting and out of the box idea streams. I'll do my best, Rujo. I'll do what I can. Alright, I think you missed my chat, but I said you're amazing and don't forget that. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Kiss emoji. See you next stream. See you next stream. Mwah. There you go. Thanks for the stream, Essie. It was fun. I'm glad you had a good time. It was fun. Thank you, Puffy, for being here. It's a stream. Kiss emoji. Mwah. There you go. Thank you for the interesting stream. Yeah, thank you for being here. All right, time to go now. Thank you for the company. Thank you for the support. I'll see you on Saturday. To YouTube. Mwah. To Annie Live, who is not here. Mwah. To the other place. Mwah. To anywhere else that might exist that I don't know about. Mwah. Time to go now. Bye. I'll miss you all.